Hello! I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for the raid, Theo! We're just starting. What timing? How are you? What were you playing? Were you doing more Marvel Rivals? I hope that is being enjoyable. Let's swap this so that we can see what we're doing here today. Caro, I hope you are well. Ads starting soon. Silly. Wait. I think I can, ooh, I think I can. Can I stop that? No! I can't. Who did that? Who threw things? I just did my last Twitch stream, switching to YouTube tomorrow. Oh, what's made you want to make the switch? The switch to YouTube, if you will. Get it? Because the Switch 2 was just announced. Get it? Okay, so ads are starting soon, but once we're back, if the ads do run, I want to showcase this before we play the video game, which is going to be Sonic Galactic, a fan game that just got released for the Sage event this past couple weeks. Oh, we're in ad. Oh, okay. Adult doesn't exist there. You get that. That's right. Fair enough. Well, gonna send to ads. That's okay. That's fine. This is fine. In the meantime, we'll just chill. Maybe I'll fix up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll fix up the screen here. Yeah. Return already? How fast? Okay. That's how this is gonna go. Let's see. Poor Pixel. Hang on. Let me move the ticker underneath VTube Studio so that we can see demon dogs. They're not covered up. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this is Sonic This is Sonic Galactic. And let's turn the music down just a notch here. So this is a fan game by Star Team. I haven't played it. I've barely seen anything of it except for a couple of like shots here and there, and hearing that people really enjoyed it when it got released. So let's see. I kind of want to go through the site because like it's rare for one of these fan games to actually have like, look at this. They kind of went all out on this website. It has a great design. That just shows like the amount of like care and detail they put into it. Sonic's back in the club. He's so cool. He never left. That's not true. He had a bit of a dark age there with Sonic 06 and other games. Yeah, it is nice. So Sonic's back in action. 32-bit power. It's fan-made interpretation of what a 2D side-scrolling entry in the Sonic series could have looked on a 32-bit fifth generation hardware, which is interesting because like Mania technically tried that with like its HD graphics and stuff like that, but I think these guys wanted to go like beyond that 16-bit look. Think of the game as a what-if scenario if Sega had produced on the Saturn. While authenticity to hardware limitations considered, Sonic Galactic draws from a number of inspirations. With new zones, new concepts, new characters, and new setting, Galactic aims to put its unique spin on the 2D Sonic formula, continuing both storyline and gameplay set forth from the classic Genesis Mega Drive games. And then you got some screenshots. Welcome to the world of Galactic in the style of the... Oh, goodness gracious. What was the slogan? Welcome to the next level of Sega from 1992. And then there's a download page for Windows and Apple, specifically M1. Nice touch. And then they even made a character page. Oh, is that a new original character? Oh my goodness. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the character. Do not steal. The blue blur filled with attitude, Sonic's always itching to embark on a new venture. With the prolonged absence of Dr. Eggman after their last battle, he starts to gain a false sense of security during his vacation. Little does he know of what was to come. Sonic's closest ally, Miles Tails Prower, most trusted friend, this curious fox is always willing to follow alongside Sonic in his adventures. After scanning the badniks that disturbed their vacation, Tails alongside Sonic make haste for their source location, Dr. Eggman. Knuckles the Echidna, the steadfast protector of Angel Island, and the Master Emerald. Knuckles quickly caught on to Dr. Eggman's resurfacing with the badniks that attacked Angel Island. None of them coming to target the Master Emerald raised Knuckles' suspicion well enough. Understanding what this meant, Knuckles meets up with Sonic and Co. to take Dr. Eggman down for good. Are you a Knuckles fan, Caro? Knuckles is pretty heckin' badass. I love this. I wonder when this takes place. It's got to take place after Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But I wonder if they have it taking place, like, I don't know, uncanonically before Mania or something. They even got Fang they went with Fang the Sniper, not Knack the Weasel. Okay, this cunning Jerboa. What? Is that like a spin on Jabroni? Always has a plan to make himself a bountiful profit. Most of them to his detriment. Fang didn't take too kindly to being abandoned the atomic destroyer by Eggman. Oh, wait, so does this take place after Triple Trouble? The game we played last time? Which coincidentally was also a fan-made game? But it was based on one of the, like the original Triple Trouble from 1994, I want to say. So he's teamed up with Sonic and Co. to take him down for purely selfish reasons and rewards, of course. And then, is this the new character? Oh my god! The animal. Wait, is that what I am? I always thought I was a wolf. The Gerbo is an animal. No. Gerboa. Listen. Professor's gotta learn too, okay? The fuck? That is not me. Well, it is kind of like looking into a mirror. No, that can't be me. Gerboas are the members of the family Dipodidae. Dipodidae? Dipodidae? I feel like we're playing Inscription all over again, where I'm just like, huh? And you're like, just wait, there's more. It's not over yet. You're about to find out some more crazy lore. About, how do you know more about my lore than I do? What's this? Lesser Egyptian Jerboa? Well, that's a why is this one lesser? Maybe they're gonna rise up, my Jerboas. How dare they call you lesser? Learning about weird animals, the ARG. Yeah, we're actually playing the next game in Daniel Mullen's world. We're currently uncovering more information on the Chronofil code. Oh my god, is this Satan? Good lord. We're gonna need to make a YouTube channel inspired by the Lucky Carter. No, wait, that'd be bad. That might mean we're gonna die. Okay, Tunnel the Mole. This excitable young mole is adventurous and always up for a challenge. After noticing the abnormalities of Illusion Island caused by Dr. Eggman, Tunnel makes the decision himself to follow Sonic and Co.'s trail after deciphering they're to be trusted to get to the bottom of what's going on. Okay. Cool. No way. No. Oh. That's the code you get if you put in like a wrong cheat code for things in the original games. The webmaster has a nap holdout webmaster. It's not completed yet. This is great. This is so cool. Oh, I love that. Yeah, no. Wow, there's a story too. And oh, okay, another broken media page. Let's see. Oh, look, they've even got a Blue Sky account. That's very current. Story of Sonic Galactic, Illusion Island, a mysterious island that is set to appear once every decade in Sonic's world. Oh, you have my curiosity. Many eons ago, it was rumored to have a meteorite of extreme power crash into the island. It's not just a meteorite, it's a meteorite of extreme power, bringing the force of a mysterious essence. Outside of that, its origins are a mystery and no one is certain of its existence. God, I wish that could be me. Most of the island's mysteries lie down to its nature, from the different kinds of fauna never seen anywhere else to even its surrounding water holding a different reflection of what is actually present. Due to its mysteriously rare appearance, the island went largely undocumented, and it would remain that way for a while. It would have stayed this way until a certain egg-shaped menace. What if he doesn't identify as egg-shaped? Well, he does call himself Eggman willingly, so. Would choose to unravel the mysteries and disturb the peace. Holy smokes, this is like a full, like, story you get in like an old school manual. After the destruction of the Death Egg, oh my god, we're gonna get the chronology of the game. After the destruction of the Death Egg in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, as well as the Atomic Destroyer in Sonic Triple Trouble, there it is! Good on them. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles celebrated their victory, seeing as there would not be much for them to do. They all went their ways for an extended break to relax. However, Dr. Eggman's schemes were far from finished. In the desperate searches of looking for a way to restore his practically destroyed army, his energy scanner picked up a mysterious power signature never seen before coming from a location quite far from his base. A location of mystery where the legendary Illusion Island was... Isn't the latest, like, Mickey Mouse game called, like, the Island of Illusion or something? Was said to appear once every decade. Searching through his archives and books while lacking information, Eggman has discovered that a meteor was said to have crashed there many eons ago. Also hearing that the meteor had contained tons of energy with mysterious force, the potential of utilizing such a tool would be great. I think I've spoken more than I have in, like, the first 10 minutes of the stream than I do in like, an entire half of a stream. Eventually, Eggman took off to check it out for himself. Looking onto the meteor and its power, it was far beyond anything he had encountered before, and just what he needed to rebuild his army, allowing him to build things twice as fast as he could ever with normal tools, just as efficiently as strong. Eggman had realized he found himself the greatest treasure yet. By this time, Sonic was becoming increasingly suspicious of Eggman's apparent disappearance. It wasn't until rumors of Illusion Island's reappearance and strange activity reached him that he knew that Eggy fellow was up to no good. I don't know, you're usually pretty chatty. Yeah, it's true. That's what makes me a good lecturer. I never shut up. Sonic and his crew immediately left their break to see what Eggman was truly up to. I guess I'm just surprised that, like, so much, like, work and effort has gone into this. Like, I actually am loving this. The fact that they put this, like, they found a place for this game into like the overall Sonic chronology, and that they're trying to build out a story. Yeah, the spelling and grammar's on point. That you don't always see that for fan games. I'll say it. Sonic and his crew immediately left after their break to see what Eggman was truly up to. They wouldn't know it until arrival, but they would have help to this task by a character who spent his life on the island and felt something wasn't right with Eggman's influence taking over slowly. Only the 7 galactic gems scattered... there it is. There's our MacGuffin for this story. The 7 galactic gems. We can't get away from the Chaos Emeralds. Scattered mysteriously across the island are capable of nullifying the Doctor's strong and seemingly unlimited power source. I wonder what that source was. Oh, this is them. You know what? I actually like that. I like the diamond design of these. That's kind of cool. Sonic and Co must collect them to take a stand to Eggman's plans. Without them, Eggman's armies of badniks will once again expand and threaten the entire world. Go, Sonic, hurry! The fate of the world is depending on you! And company. Okay, that's pretty sick. I love that. That's so cool. Let's see. So I have the demo downloaded. There we go. Should just be able to open it here. Okay. Oh, cool. God, the noise. Let's see. Can I put this on? I would like to put this on screen. Actually, that's a fact. Oh, there we go. That might be a little loud, so let's just turn that down. Sega! It's so good. Oh, wait, does my Sonic statue thing talk? It's trying to say Sega, but it's not working. I still need to replace those batteries. Where is the capture? There it is. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's fix up the size a little. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's throw that up on screen so that everyone can see and enjoy it. And I'm just gonna fix the sound. So the thing with Sonic, well, the thing with like any fan game really, or really just like switching between games, is that the sound settings and the audio, like the video settings, are always gonna change. So typically, like when I've streamed these games before, I've done like sometimes like, oh my god, sometimes I've gone through like 5 or 10 in a single stream. I have to like adjust the sound every time I opened it. Or like the, what's it called? Just like the video as well. Like everything needs to be reconfigured. Okay. There we go. So now I should be able to turn that up again, and then throw. Okay, hopefully that sounds good. Feel free to let me know if that's off at all, if it's too loud, too quiet, if you'd rather just have me muted and you enjoy the game. Totally cool. All right, there we go. Cool. Let's see if this works on. Oh, it does work on. Wow, what this is genuinely beautiful. I don't even care about playing the game. This is. Wow. What? Right, Carol? What a menu! And original music? Wow. I've been blown away by the couple fan games we've been playing recently. Like, Triple Trouble last time was incredible. This is like... I want this to be my wallpaper. I could be here forever. I've been staring at this for 20 minutes now. It's beautiful. Okay, so you can use the controller. They even changed the cursor. It's Sonic. It's Tails. It's a. It's. Is that Tunnel the Mole sleeping? Where's Knuckles? Oh wait, maybe it's up here. No, it's Fang. It's Knack. How come Knuckles doesn't get a menu thing? Is this supposed to be Knuckles inaccessible? Where's your boy? Let's see the extras. I always like seeing what, wow. Oh, these are all the... What? There's a fight mode? This has such Pizza Tower vibes. Oh my god, goal rings? Egg prisons return? Do these all work? We'll play these after the main game. But like, replay the tutorial stage, playing as Sonic. Oh, here's where you can change your character. Wow. Okay, cool. And then exit game. Yeah, let's, oh, and what options do we have? Holy. This looks better than, this is the options menu? I'm actually losing it. Like, this is insane. They did this for free? I really hope they like pitched this to Sega and was like, listen, this is what we can do. Hire us. Wow. Oh, did that just make the game bigger? Yeah, okay, hang on. This is a good screen size for me, but I need to change it on the board. No. Where's the game? Game for free 99, Caro. Free 99. Hang on, I need to fix this sizing. Big. No. Big the Cat's not in this. To my not. If they put Big the Cat in this, it's only gonna make it that much better. Oh, this is nuts. Wow. I am so impressed. This is wild. Okay, there we go. Not big, normal. Oh, oops. Was I controlling OBS with my controller there for a second? I accidentally was on OBS. Let's get that good V-Sync stuff. No, what happened? Oh. I was on the screen size thing again. What? Look at this art. Look at Tails. I love this. We've actually been on this game for like 5 minutes and haven't even started the game. I'm just in awe. This game could have just been a demo, a showcase for the team's ability to make a really good UI for a video game. And I would have been content. Like, yep, you did it. Filters, no filters, jingle, rumble. Oh my God, it's rumble. Yes. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, doesn't seem like these are anything. Erase save data. Well, we don't have any. Okay. Wow. I'm almost expecting there to be like some sort of spectacle if I click on exit game. Like it brings up like a whole brand new menu that says like, thank you, with like a really cool background again. Oh, this is so good. Okay, let's actually play the game. Let's see. Oh, you can change the character here too. Look at these character profile pictures. Oh, they're adorable. I love Tails. Look. Hey, Sonic. This is your first time. Yes, I would love a tutorial. Thank you. Oh, I actually chose Tails. I didn't mean to. I meant to play Sonic, but whatever. Okay, press enter or start to continue the dialogue box. This stage was made to teach the basic mechanics of both the classic style of gameplay along with some shown changes and additions we've put onto this project. Additionally, we understand that some of our audience may not be entirely familiar with the gameplay of these games, so this stage is definitely here to fulfill that purpose. This is amazing. I feel like I gifted a friend of mine years ago Sonic Mania when it came out, and he won it from a charity event I was running, where Sonic Mania happened to be one of the prizes, and he messaged me and he was like, I'm stuck on level 2. I've never played these kinds of games before. I'm so like, I don't know what to do. I keep dying. And to me, that was like almost unfathomable, because I was like, it's a platformer. Like, I grew up on these, but he didn't grow up on platformers. He grew up on, like, you know, 3D games and like fighting games. So like when he was playing this, he was like, I have no idea what to do. So I feel like that, like a tutorial really would be appreciated by a lot of people. Press the jump key to do a spin jump. Hold down. Oh, this is interesting. The oh, that sprite work. Oh, that sprite work is so good. It's just I can't, like, with the flying. With the flying, it's just, it's so the tails. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him pointing, being like, this way. All I want to play is every character now. Oh, the sound design is good. That UI is like nice and big and clear. The background is... The vibration feels good. It's accurate. It's got a good rumble. Oh, even in like his feet move too. Oh, this is... Oh, I don't care that it's not complete. If it isn't complete, this is just so... It's so polished. Man, the Sonic community is just raising the bar. Like, they've always been good at fan games. Or their own games. Oh, look at them. But, like, this is just... inspired. And what a great way to teach you how all of this works. And like what sort of obstacles the game might throw at you. Like, you know, a spring that sends you backwards. Because that happens a lot. I wonder if Knuckles could probably climb this all the way up. Nothing on you, Tails. Just, he's got infinite climbing. Now we'll move on to teaching character movesets. You're playing as Tails, which means when you press your action key, when in air, you have the ability to fly. Oh, eventually Tails will get tired. Yeah, wow. Oh, wait, do I still have I still have the music on in the background. There we go. Okay. Oh my god! Even this is good! Sorry, I'm geeking out so hard. This is... wow. They have a completely... like, different... They have a completely different setup for... or like, UI for the in-game menu. OG shield ability? Let's go with INV. I don't actually know what that means, but... Okay. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, I think we ran out of music. Occasionally, character paths will split up. Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like I want to play the tutorial with every character. Just to see like the attention to detail they've put in for all of them. Wow, they even teach you how to use the shields. I've been playing Sonic games for like years. And like it, even though I'm like intimately familiar with all these games. Oh! I'm just so impressed with how they're reintroducing like age-old concepts, you know? Like, this is good design. There's even a tutorial on how to beat the bosses. I wonder how different games like the Sonic games would have been had they had these tutorials in the past. Like, would things have been more accessible? Would they have made more sense to people? I don't know. Okay. I guess we'll start. Wow. Oh, they've got such great animations. Oh, it's so cool. It's so nice. The game crashed. Was that the game? Was that everything? Good time. 10 out of 10 game. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. It's got save data. Okay, Sega. Yeah, I know, right? What the heck? Hey, at least you get to see like the intro too, because like even the splash logos are all like really well done. Oh, that opening animation. Maybe the game is just that. Okay, let's try Sonic. Yeah, let's play Sonic this time. Skipping in 3, 2, 1. Let's see if it crashes the game this time. It doesn't. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Is there... They did a drop dash. They made a drop dash. They've... Holy smokes, this is... I compared Triple Trouble that we played last time to Sonic Advance for having like just some of the best sprite work I've seen for Sonic. This game is right up there. It's got the Sonic CD, spring jumps, the spring jump animation. Oh, if I hold up, will it give me a super peel out? No. Okay, that's something I always check. For Sonic games. Like, does it have a spin dash and does it have a super peel out? Now, it does have, to be fair, it's got the drop dash. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, what was that? Oh, the fire shield doesn't seem to have... Oh? How do we get that? Oh, can I not go back? Because I would like that. Oh, is there a special stage we can access? Whoa. 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 Don't get caught? Oh, by that. Oh. No way. Oh, what? It ropes you in? Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna need to give that another try at some point. Something that was a bizarre special stage. Also, oh man, I really want that. There's a secret ring over there. That was a weird special stage. I don't understand how that worked. That's probably not what's tied to the gems? The illusion gems? I can't remember what they were called. Oh, that hurts you from underneath. I feel like that shouldn't hurt you from underneath. There's nothing that kind of tells you that it could hurt. I love this Super Monkey Ball, like Kirby tilt and tumble approach to this. I don't fully understand what's happening. But like I'm here for it. Like, what's the goal? Is it to get all the rings, or like as many rings as possible, or like collect all these bonuses? Oh, there's like a bulb, a water shield there. Oh, I wanna try to get more shields or rings, like the secret rings. Balls everywhere. Oh, do I want that? I don't know if I want to go back to that special stage. Is that the only special stage available? Yeah, I guess it is. So something that Sonic 3 and Knuckles started doing was giving, like, variations of the special stages, depending on how many rings you had. I think it would look at the second number or the second value of rings. Oh, I wanted that. Okay, well, we got that at least. The one-up. So, in Triple Trouble, or the Noah Copeland's remake of Triple Trouble, he did what Sonic 3 and Knuckles did, which was give you a different special stage depending on how many rings you had. And that was a really smart call, because it just changes it up every time, and it makes it really fresh. Something else that I really like that he did was add in, he allowed you to use your lives to retry a special stage when going for the Chaos Emeralds. And that was really, really cool. Like that, it just makes it so much less of a headache to have to go back to a stage just to get the Chaos Emeralds. Like, if you want them, you actually have the opportunities to get them. Yeah, so I guess there's no finishing these stages. Like, you just, yeah, I think we've seen 3 variants so far. Let's go this way. Yeah, well, let's get a shield. Let's not get a shield. We'll try to get the shield, and we'll look at it and be like, that's pretty, and then die. Which is I think a perfectly viable way to go. Thankfully, we are immortal. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, finally. Wow, and they're complete too. Some oh, whoa. Oh. They went full Sonic Robo Blast on. This is crazy. Like, the amount of work this must have taken. And, like, it's polished. Like, it's working. Oh my god, look at the UI. I didn't realize until now. It's so polished. I love that artwork. So what's not clear to me right now is what can hurt you. I'm guessing those UFOs, but if you've played Sonic CD and you play those special stages, you know that you can attack the UFOs. So can they hurt you? Right, this is so crazy. For like I don't know how big this team was. I wanna research that now though, and like find out. I also wanna know how long they worked on this for. Like, I feel like they must have taken at least a year. What's also crazy is that for Sage, the expo, sometimes there are returning games and they come back like more polished than previous entries. And when we play Sonic Hellfire, you know, that's a complete game now. But when it first debuted, it only had, like, I think 1 level. And, you know, people critiqued it and said, like, you know, could be better here, could be more polished here. They took that feedback and they actually, like, improved it and made a full game. Now, to my knowledge, Sonic Galactic, this game, has not shown up anywhere before. Like, this just released. Oh, ow. Okay, that's the penalty. So, if you get... Okay, we're out of time. So, how do you win? Because that felt really long for a special stage. Oh, this is a great UI. Great music, too. I love that. I don't even care that we didn't get the gem. But I do want to get the gem. I want to be clear. If this is a completed game where you get something for finishing the game with all 7 gems, want to get them. I will be getting them. Same with Sonic Triple Trouble. Like, we're gonna be going... Right now, I just kind of want to play, like, through a bunch of games and you know, get a feel for them. But, like, we will be going back to Sonic Triple Trouble. What is this? Oh, excuse me? Because we unlocked more characters and modes in Triple Trouble. Knuckles has his own levels, apparently. So now that we've unlocked him, we'll be going back to Triple Trouble and playing his unique levels. And there's another secret character. I imagine it's Metal Sonic, who you play as. Yo, that was sick. Oh, and it takes after my favorite boss gimmick from Sonic Advance 2, where the bosses are oh, this is so good. Fire, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? You know, I'm sorry, you know, about the whole Star Wars thing. Just kidding. I watched both movies. Pretty good. Right on, right on. Today we're just playing some Sonic fan games. This is an incredibly impressive one that just came out. Like, it's small team. From what I imagine, it's free. It's like the Pixel Fang. You know, I've had Pixel Fang like for so long. I think Pixel Fang was done around the same time my V2 model was. And I was like, I think I made it an emote at first, but then I was like, oh, it doesn't, I don't know if it really works for an emote. And I was like, I'm not sure what to do with this now. I just, yeah, I just had it commissioned because I was like, I like the idea of having like an 8-bit avatar, thinking I was gonna use it. And then I was like, wait, why don't I just put it on the stream? But yeah, now he's covering the lives. He is the live counter. He manages all the live counter. I'm watching the OG Predator movie. Oh, right on. How's that aged? I'm sure it's pretty good. I have a friend who's going through... Actually, it's weird. I have a couple friends who are going through like a Schwarzenegger rewatch. And I guess you can insert the Doofenshmirtz meme here. It's only 2, but still, it's kind of bizarre that it's happened twice. It's such a short amount of time. But yeah, I watched the Ewok movies, and oh man, that first one's a little rough. The second one has a little more action in it. I like the Power Rangers inspired villains. Like, it reminds me of, like, you know, how, like, cause like they're practically done. Like, there's no like CG or VFX or anything. Like, the villains' costumes are actual costumes, and I kind of like that. It's nice. It's not so bad. So for my buddy Amy Gum to watch the game, watches. So yeah, that's cool. I've been wanting to rewatch the Alien movies, so I can catch up with the latest Alien films that have come out. Because I haven't seen the latest one, and honestly, at this point, I've completely forgotten the Alien lore. I was like, man, I don't remember what the hell's been going on. I also want to play Alien Isolation at some point. Once Exploding Fists is back, because he was the one who recommended that game, and I don't want to play it until because I believe it ties into the Alien games. Like, it's very true to the universe. So yeah, I wanna watch all of Alien again, and just kind of get back into the lore of things. Okay, another. Oh, interesting. They used the music from. Oh my goodness. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the magnetic ball game, mini game. So do you keep these things after? Oh, you're also a fan of Alien Isolation? Okay, yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. And this is why I want to watch the... Oh, okay. We went too fast. Oh, man. But yeah, I want to watch those so I can get to Alien Isolation eventually. There we go. It's creepy. Oh, I played Outlast years ago. I don't think I ever finished it. But I played it at a friend's house because she was into Outlast, and I was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, you're so boring to play this game with. And I was like, excuse me? And she was like, well, because you don't get scared. I'm like, yeah, because it's not scary. It's not like I'm totally out of, maybe I'm a psychopath, but like, I felt nothing while playing Outlast. I'm like, yeah, this is fine. I'm beating the game. I'm getting through the puzzles or whatever. And she was like, oh God, you should stream it. Yeah, and have absolutely no reaction because I'm just sitting there being like, yeah, okay, I'm out of this room. I'm running away from this guy now. Yeah, okay, I just have to go here and there. Like, to me, it was very methodical. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I see what the game wants me to do here. Yep, that makes sense. That checks out. Cool. Oh, hey, it's Eggman. Oh my God. Yes. Meanwhile, seeing things like Dr. Robotnik cameos is what has me going off. Wait, what, bro? I got scared, watch horror movies and going, oh my God. Yeah. I also like the horror movies also don't scare me because like I've you know, a little inside baseball. I'm not gonna say which movies I've worked on, but like I've actually worked on horror movies. And they just don't. Yeah, I love watching horror movies, but it's very rare to find one that's gonna scare me or like creep me out. Like, I actually watch them because I find them comforting. I might actually be a psychopath. Now that I'm saying all this out loud, it's the same thing with playing like Souls games and stuff like that. Like, I know sometimes I kind of lose it, but it's more because like I actually do find those games like relaxing to play. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Yeah, right, Sam, exactly. You know what was scary though? The freaking second Ewok movie with that weird creature. What the heck was that thing? That gremlin? I don't know what that was. It was the thing with the white fur. It gets chucked at some point. Eggman gets you hot and bothered. Yeah. Outlast? Nothing. Dr. Eggman on screen. Oh boy. Look at that. Egg! What's that? Oh. Oh my God, Sonic fucking died. Oh, never mind, he's okay. I really thought that was it. I thought canonically they would have said, no, that's it. This was Sonic's last adventure. Oh, a water level. Oh, this is great. I can't believe this is a game. I can't believe they made this. Bro, Ewok is GOAT for taking care of the... No, the Ewok... Oh my goodness. What's his freaking name? What's the Ewok's name? He's the... Wicket. He also learns English. Which is weird because in Return of the Jedi, he doesn't know how to speak English, so I guess he just forgets between movies. Sonic got fucking nuked, he did! And that didn't stop him, Caro. Did you know these characters can breathe in space? They can't survive water. They will die. All of them. They will die in water. But you put any of these fuckers in space, they'll live. Everybody should watch Sonic 3. But like, oh my God, oh fire, it's so good. I'm so excited for you to watch it. It's the best one so far. They finally nailed it. Like they finally figured out how to make it like all good. Like the first two were solid. But like they didn't waste a second with this one. Everything about it's just like, yeah, this is good. They did it. But I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil it. Oh man, yeah. It's I think it's been out for 3 weeks. weeks now. But yeah, my friend was like, we have to see this. And I was like, oh, I was already planning on seeing it. But like, yes, let's go. And we tried to go day 1, but we had to go, I think, like day 3 because our schedules just weren't lining up. And I was like, buddy, if you make me wait one more day, I'm going myself. And he was like, all right, let's go. I was like, this was your idea. I have no problem going to see the Sonic movie on my own if I have to. Like, that's totally fine. I'm not waiting for nobody. I guess that kind of makes me a little bit like Sonic, like the impatientness of him. That's definitely me. Like, I've definitely found myself like tapping my foot sometimes when I'm waiting for something, and I'm like, oh shit, I think that comes off as kind of rude, but I've grown up with this freaking hedgehog. So I think that's where it comes from, just from osmosis. How many adults were there? Honestly, it was probably like half and half. It's tough to tell. No, you know what? Probably more adults than kids. It's tough to tell because I don't know who's like, who's there with like, whose kids are there with their parents and stuff. So like that might be yeah, because like whenever you have like a kid there, usually they're accompanied by like, you know, 2 adults or 1 adult or something. And like you could definitely tell some adults were there with their kids, or guardians were there with their kids, and like just not paying attention. Yeah, Marvel Rivals I want to stream as well. Right now I've got like a bunch of these Sonic fan games to play. I really want to get back to them because it's been a while, and like something I love doing is just showing off what the community makes and creates. Because like my god, this year they've just like gone all out. Like this game alone is setting a really high standard for what the Sonic fan community can make. But yeah, I want to give Marvel Rivals a shot because Theo's playing it right now. He rated here earlier, and I think he's moving to he said he's moving to YouTube soon because he's not a fan of how Twitch kind of handles things, which is fair. I know some friends have gone to YouTube to stream. Some people do like multi-streams on like Twitch, YouTube, and like Twitter and Blue Sky. Oh wait, maybe not Blue Sky. I don't know if it's compatible for that kind of thing. Oh, this leaf shield looks sick. I don't know what those do exactly. But I'm cool with it. Yeah, what do those do? Like, we've gotten a few of them. Are they just like a temporary thing you can hang on to? And like the idea is that you use them to like get further up to places? I guess so. Oh, yeah, I guess that's the point. Okay. That wasn't super clear at first. Oh, 300 rings, baby. Let's go. Suicide Squad. No, I haven't played I'm not totally sold on that one. I can't remember. Did we talk about that game? Because I wasn't sure if you were playing it. But yeah, I haven't played that game. I don't know if I'm interested in it. I'd rather play Marvel Rivals first. The Suicide Squad game just, I don't know. It didn't sell me on it. I had some friends who played it and they were like, yeah, it's not really keeping my attention. I was like, okay. The last update. Oh, you mean like the final update or like the most recent one? Yeah, you know, it's fun. I don't typically play games like those. That's, oh, the finals. So like they're going to be done. Interesting. Yeah, I remember it wasn't doing too well when it first came out. Have you been playing it though? Like, have you been enjoying it? That's what matters most. Like, who knows? I might enjoy it if I ever give it a try. But yeah, Marvel Rivals is definitely way higher up the list right now. Especially with all the... My God, there's too many. There's too many games to play. I need to get to Blasphemous. I need to get to Another Crab's Treasure. Those were voted for me to play at one point. And I was like, oh my God, I haven't even gotten around to those yet. I just got it for the monthly game. Oh, you got it for PS Plus? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't have PS Plus. It's been a while since... When did I last get it? Oh, probably a couple years ago. I think it was before they changed their whole system for it. Like, before they went to the whole, like, 3-tier thing. And I just wasn't making use of it enough. I wasn't making use of, like, the free games and stuff like that. Oh, okay, collect 75 rings. That's sick that you like it, though. Like, I'm glad. There we go. Love OG PS games on there. Oh, yeah, no, there's plenty of games. I'm playing... I'm barely able to get through all the games I'm playing as is. 27. But, like, yeah, I mean... How does this work? Okay, collect 34 rings? Okay. Probably older than me. I mean, listen, I played Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot while growing up. That might make me older. Those were some games. But yeah, those games I love. Before that, yeah, that was PS1 generation, now to think of it. There we go. Nah, I'm probably like 49. Yeah. Let's say that. Let's say I'm 49. Oh, 50's even better. Yeah, let's say I'm 50. I love that. Technically, as a hell demon wolf, I have no age. It doesn't matter. Did I do it this time? Yeah, okay. So you just have to collect all those... I guess last time I didn't collect enough rings in time? Okay, I didn't quite get that. It would be wild to learn you're older than my mother. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I do need that. Oh. Yeah, it's, I mean, I guess it depends, when I was originally reincarnated into this form, right? Oh, wait, is that gonna send me just there? I do actually have a lore video in the works. That is something that is going to come out, probably a couple months. It is going to take a lot of work. There's like a bunch of animations and stuff like that, and like voice acting and stuff. So it's going to take a little bit of time. But I'm in the process of scripting it. And then, yeah, soon just, I have some artists who are going to work on it and stuff. Yeah, probably, I'll probably upload to both YouTube and here. But it's, yeah, that's going to take a little bit of time. But what is happening? Oh, do I spin that way? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, what is happening? No! Oh, you can spin that. Okay, it wasn't letting me before. How long are you gonna make it? They're probably gonna be like a couple, in total, probably like a couple minutes. I think the whole thing's probably gonna be like... So, I'm gonna split it into episodes. Each episode's gonna vary in time. But each one's probably gonna be like 2 minutes or so. Maybe a little more. That's what I'm estimating right now. And, yeah, it's, it'll be revealing a little more lore. It should be fun. I hope it's fun. I hope everyone enjoys it. I hope you all enjoy it when it comes out. I'm gonna work as fast as I can on it, but, animation takes a little while. Even very simple animation. Oh, sweet. That was the whole thing. Can I have? Yay, we can have. Isn't that nice? I'm guessing that's Act 1. No, I wanted to knock that around a little bit. Oh, well. Okay. You know what? I didn't even realize how many levels we've played so far. Because, like, these... I don't know if y'all have noticed. I feel like I'm just playing, like, an actual fully released game. This does not feel like a game that was made by, like, a couple of fans for free. As, like, a demo. As a showcase of what they can do. Looking forward to seeing you accomplish so much, being here for so little time. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that a lot. Honestly, it's been a lot of, like, thanks of support to, like, y'all just being here and hanging out. Like, that has made it so worthwhile. And a lot of friends who have, like, kind of encouraged me, too, to, like, get into this to begin with and stream. Like, I learned a lot from Zarataro on like, how to get into VTubing and stuff. And learning the whole Twitch thing. And I'm still like, there's just so many things I want to do. That's the problem. Like, I have more alerts I want to make. I have all these other things. And, like, I keep... yeah, I've been running into some glitches here and there with them. But, yeah, I still want to, like, you know, make those. Remember here before you had 30 followers. Yeah, that would have been before, I think before I even hit affiliate, which I wasn't even expecting. Because to reach affiliate, you need to have, like, a certain amount of, like, average viewers, too, who watch for a certain amount of time. And, yeah, I came within, like, a month or two? Probably closer to 2. But I was shocked. But, like, I literally have, like, all you guys to thank for it. Because, like, you know, if we weren't hanging out, just having a good time, I don't know. It'd be a very different vibe. How do I get through this? Oh, I'm gonna drown. Oh, boy. I need to get out of here. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. That's it. Sonic fucking died again. Hedgehogs in water do not mix well, according to Yuji Naka. Because when he created Sonic, he thought that hedgehogs couldn't swim, and turns out that was incorrect. But they made it part of Sonic's lore. And they were like, actually, no, the hedgehogs are fine in water. And he was like, well, whatever. We've already written it in, so Hedgehog is Sonic bad at this. What's with all the old games and characters not being able to swim? That's a good question. Mario can kind of swim. I don't think he's very good at it. Sonic definitely not. Like, he just can't. Who else is there? What other old video game characters are there? Spyro the Dragon just, like, yeah, he drowns in water. At least in the first game. He learns how to swim in the second. Crash Bandicoot never learned how to swim. Yeah. Crash eventually got the scuba gear. You're right. Also, I think one of the very first streams I ever did was Crash Bandicoot 1 on this channel. No, it was Crash 2, because I played Crash 1 on Zarataro's channel for his charity stream, so I thought I'd change it up and play Crash 2. Because I can 100% Crash 1 to 3 in, like, a sitting. Well, each game in a sitting. If I did all 3 in a row, I'd have to, like, probably take 3 days. But I learned how to 100% Crash 2 fast now. So if I did do that for another, like, Go Fast charity stream, I could probably volunteer that. I don't want to because Crash 2 stresses me out sometimes. There's some levels that are just like, oh my god, I have to do all this backtracking. Cold Hard Crash might be... Oh, I thought he died. Might be one of the most difficult games. One of the most difficult levels in a Crash game. Oh my god, are these the hard-boiled heavies? What? Okay, this doesn't make sense. Canonically, they're not supposed to be around until Sonic Mania. Oh, but Sonic Mania takes place after 3 and Knuckles. And then it's Triple Trouble, and then Sonic Superstars? Oh, shoot. I'm in control here. This isn't a cutscene. Silly thing. Should do a speedrun for Crash 2 or Dark Souls? Oh, man. A Crash 2, I could definitely... If it wasn't 100%, yeah, I'd do a speedrun of Crash 2 right now. I definitely take a shot. Fuck. At trying to do a go fast of that. Speedrunning that at 100%? No. I can speedrun Crash 1 at 100%. Like I've gotten that game down to like 2.5 hours, which is still like, you know, nowhere near like record time or anything like that. Like the professional speedrunners in Crash 1 can 100% that game in like what, an hour and a half. Like I still take like 2 hours or so to do it. If I kept practicing, I probably could get it down to sooner. Crash 2, I'd probably start with speed running it and not 100%ing it, but learning how to 100% it afterwards. If I was gonna speed run a Dark Souls game, it would probably be Lies of P. That or Bloodborne. But most likely Lies of P, because Lies of P just has like a really, really... It's such a good flow state you can get into. Like, it's so good. Like, that would be a fun time to try to speedrun. The only issue is how long it would take. The reason I like speedrunning platformers like Shovel Knight. Oh, wow, this boss takes after the Oil Ocean fight from Sonic 2. Whoa, with the thing that shoots out the lasers. Oh, that's so cool. Like, yeah, that seahorse thing. This is blowing my mind. This is on my computer. This was a fan game. They just made it as a part of a contest, the Sonic Expo that runs every year, and like, you know, all these like fan games are submitted. They get judged. There's prizes and stuff, and usually they're like hacks of like the older games, but this team just went ahead and made a completely original Sonic game, and it's mind-blowing. It has a full website. Like, they made a full, really good-looking website for it too, that goes over the characters, that goes over the story, the features. Like, you could like Luminosity. Oh, that's clever. This is called Sonic Galactic. Sonic Galactic. Yeah, it's completely originally made. And like, you can play as 5 different characters. You've got some sick graphics here. Great original music. You're kidding me. The speed limit's accurate. It moves when you... What a top tier game. What a top tier... Like, for a fan-made game too? Like, this has more care and dedication in it than like some fully fledged games too. This is nuts. Oh my god, Sega, hire these people. Going too fast. Super Spark Plug, how's it going? I was just talking about the Sonic movie and how we watched it. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh man, actually, it's been a while since you've been here. Let me give you a good old shout out. There we go. How have things been? What have you been up to? What have you been playing recently? Uwu mode. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm looking forward to your next stream. You know, I've been looking into Tekken 8 recently, and every time I think about getting a new fighting game, I just think back to when you absolutely slaughtered my ass in Blaze Blue Cross Take Battle. I learned some things, though. But you also killed my ass. I'm not, fighting games are not my forte. I can't. Give me a Souls game any day, fine. A fighting game? I like the cool combos. I like the pretty character designs. I can't play competitively for shit. You know, I have the woo voice. Yeah, exactly. Dude, look at this fan game. This was submitted for Sage this year. And like, it's a fully... like, I don't even know if this is... I think it's a demo? But like, so there have been like 3 levels so far. Complete with special stages. Unique bosses that are done in the style of like Sonic Advance 2. Like, it's just, it's so... like, it's got Freedom Planet vibes. Like, it's just so good. Is there another speed? Yeah, let me show you this. Look at the speed limit sign. It activates when you run by it. Like a real speed limit sign. I also love how it has like 3 numbers, because like a lot of speed limit signs are usually like in cities or towns where the limit's like, I don't know, under 100 kilometers per hour, so there's no need to have 3 digits. Oh, look at Sonic's freaking smirk when he's riding that dragon thing. Oh, there's trash cans? That's so accurate to cities. You know, I've been in cities. I go through cities kind of daily. I don't even know what this thing is. Is it like a Metal Sonic thing? Whatever it is, it's cool. I know, trash cans. Crazy realistic is nuts. You know, when they made a Pokemon Gen 5 Black and White, one of the Pokemon was Trubbish, and the reason Trubbish got made was because the developer said, well, when we went to visit America, something we realized was there's a lot of trash everywhere. So we decided to make a Pokemon based off that. Like, thanks? Backhanded compliment, I think? Oh, so good. Oh, Trubbish. And that's also where they got the idea for ice cream, an ice cream Pokemon, because they were like, oh, there's a lot of like ice cream. I think they went to New York specifically, which is why Gen 5 is like, you know, very, very metropolitan based. But yeah, they also recognize like how many ice cream shops there were. They said America was very diverse, so they started putting more like diverse gym trainers and Pokemon trainers in the game. And I was like, wow, took you this long, huh? Computer died for a sec. Yeah, I suck competitively, but I love them. Oh, bullshit! You're good. You were an Evo. That automatically makes you a good fighting player gamer. What is that thing in the background? I love it. This has very Vegas vibes. I don't know if y'all ever been to Vegas. Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, you have been to Vegas, Spark. But like, yeah, this is very Vegas. Okay, can we just take a second to appreciate all the characters in the background there? Vanilla's just so peak. Hell yeah. And I lost 2-0. Still, I'm sure you're able to hold your own in those matches. Like, I would have just, like, been obliterated. And everybody would have laughed. Look at that. Is that freaking Battletoads back there? Look at this boss. Gast, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the posture check, the hydrate, and the stretch. Yeah, now's a good time to do that, actually. Water. Okay, cool. We're good. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. We're still in 2D world. And now we're playing Sonic games. A bunch of Sonic fan games. Yesterday or 2 days ago we played Triple Trouble. Now we're playing this fan game that was submitted to Sage, the Sonic Expo this year. And like, this is no demo. This is no ROM hack. This is a fully fledged game they made. For free. Like, it's unbelievable. I want to hit this much. Yo, same Caro. Let's hit up Vegas. I think this is happening in real time. Switch. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. We haven't even talked about the Switch 2 trailer yet. What do y'all think of the Switch 2? I mean, the funny thing is, like, you know, a lot of the stuff was leaked. I took it all with a grain of salt because I was like, I don't know, like this all could be like most leaks. Usually, like, half of it's gonna be true, half of it's gonna be fake. Like, you always just gotta take it with a grain of salt until it's actually out. Oh, I got no rings. Oh, this guitar is so cool, man. I kind of want to jam with this robot. I've got my bass guitar. I'm ready to go, baby. Let's rock. You need a bass player? What do you play? Do you like Muse? You a fan of Muse? How about All Time Low? Not anything? Sum 41? Got some Sum 41? Fuck. That's our first death in the entire game. No, wait. Second death, because we drowned. Look at this. Look at this goddamn art. Look at this, like, parallaxing. It's so cool. So this is the guy we've been fighting? Yeah, that's the thing. In this circumstance, a lot of the leaks were true. That's what also surprised me. It was like, oh, shoot, okay. There was a lot of good intel. They even leaked when the reveal was going to happen. So, like, yeah, I don't know what's been going on with Nintendo. They might be slipping. They need to send out the ninjas. Okay, okay, 2 hits. We're gonna need 8. Yeah, but what do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you... Like, the thing is, we don't have any details on what the actual console is gonna be capable of. They're gonna launch the assassins. Watch out if you were a leaker. They're probably in your house right now. I wanted to get another hit in there. I couldn't. Skill issue. Man, does anyone remember Sonic Underground? Where Sonic and the triplets born! Oh, I thought he was gonna throw it. They like played music every episode. They were orphans. But no, their mom was alive. Queen Alina. Yo, oh my God, dude. Top wants more colors. More The Legend of Zelda ports, more retro parts. Yeah. I also... Man, I still can't believe that Wind Waker HD and Zelda Twilight Princess HD did not come to Switch. Like, why? I knew that I needed to dodge and I didn't. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, Sonic Underground never finished. Fuck. I was thinking about Sonic Underground. Bad move, Fang. It's gonna get you killed one of these days. It's gonna be in my obituary. How'd he die? I was just thinking about Sonic Underground. Really distracted him from whatever he was doing. What was he doing? Funnily enough, playing Sonic fan games. Oh my God. Sounds like a VTuber. He was. Got you, sucker. Now what? God, he's actually kind of badass for a boss. I don't know, man. Let's just jam out. Also, his guitar's an axe. Like, that's so rad. Oh, you're breaking the stage, dude. That's like so many OSHA violations. We don't even have OSHA in Canada, but... Oh, now we got no rings. This is fun. Fuck! This is a good boss. This is actually a well-designed boss. Like, I can't even... I can't even give it flack. No idea how much got leaked. I thought it was intentional to generate hype, but it wouldn't be so accurate. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it was surprisingly accurate. And, like, the release... Because, like, did they really... They put the release date, right? Is it April 2nd or something? Or is that the next... No, or was it February 4th? I don't know what that date was at the end of it. I realized the other day my library has the entire Sonic Underground series for some reason. Hell yeah. Let's go. Time to book that out. So they published, oh, I'm sorry. I know too much. They published 2 volumes of Sonic Underground. Each one had 3 or 4 discs, I believe. Essentially, it was season 1 and season 2. And yeah, that show got canceled. The 2 villains were Sleet and Dingo. I mean, the main villain was Robotnik, as usual. But yeah, and Jaleel White voiced all 3 characters. Oh, Sonia, Sonic, and Manic. And honestly, the songs weren't bad. Like, they were perfectly fine in that show. I like them. A couple of them had some pretty good tunes, not gonna lie. Been playing more Shantae. Oh, nice. Yeah, have you been enjoying... How far in the game are you now? Because, like, Shantae games usually give you, like, a... I don't know if the first one kind of, like, gives you a percentage, though, of how far you're in. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because, like, I haven't gone back to Shantae 1. I'm gonna die again. What's this attack? What's this attack again? Sonic and electricity do not mix. April 2nd for the direct. Oh, that's the direct. Okay. I was, when I saw that date, I was like, wait, because it said like 4/2/2025. I was like, was that April 2nd or February 2nd? I don't know if they like kept it for Japanese audiences or Western audiences in terms of how they put out the date. And I also wasn't sure like what is it referring to, like the next trailer, the next direct. But yeah, I don't see a percentage, but you think at the first dungeon. Oh, okay, right on. Oh, that's sick that the game has such a strong start. Yeah, because I did play the... I did play like the first couple hours of that game. It was really interesting how they kind of used the map, how you like go, like how you use the Z-axis to travel between areas in the city. They never brought that back in the games. But you know what game did use that mechanic? Ender Lilies. Except Ender Lilies had like a full, complete map to go along with it too. Oh, right, the lightning, and then this is gonna send... There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get the patterns down. Not me treating this like a Souls fight. Always on fire now. I'm a fire starter. Oh my god, the skill. No! I was exhibiting skill. Please, let me do it again. I must exhibit more skill for the internet to be wowed by my Sonic gameplay. Please, Mr. Rockstar, it is all I have. Now die. I might have been able to kill him there if I got a second hit in. These levels are also like kind of long. Like this, we've been doing this for 7 minutes, and I've died a lot. Okay. Cool, so that's how that works. This has very going way back. The character designs in the background have very Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog looking art, which was another 90s Sonic property, early 90s. Ooh, I did not grow up with that one though. I ended up watching, like, there's a lot of things from the 90s that I ended up playing, like, later in my life, because, like, I just, you know, wasn't around to experience them. But, you know, the classic Sonic games were introduced to me, and I was told that these games were popular, and I was like, oh, really? And so I tried them, and I was like, wow, these are really good. Man, forget these 3D graphics that we have. I want to play the Sega Genesis. Yeah! Oh, the crowd goes wild, too! We got Ristar, we got Knights. We even got the hard-boiled heavy in the background, like covering his eyes with his hat. This is so cool. Well done. And that was just Zone 1. That felt like the final boss for a level. Played Sonic Mania on my 3DS a couple times too. Oh, yeah, that's right. I never got Sonic Mania running on the 3DS. How did it perform? Like, did it work well? Oh, cool, okay. A nice tilt up. That was the game. Wow. Okay, now we can see how many people were involved with this. Yes, it wasn't born at that time, but like so many good things. Game programmers. Oh my god, they actually had a full team. Oh, and they made an engine for it. A lot of sprite artists. Okay, a lot of work, a lot of people went into this. Wow. Okay, this explains why the art is so good. Like, there's a lot of talented people on it, clearly. Wow. Oh, that's right, the promo artists. Yeah, this is how you make a game. Like, it's not just the game itself, but like promoting it too. This is insane. And dedicated editors. Oh, this must have floored the judges for Sage this last year. Test and crew. Yeah, having testers is really important. This is so neat. Loading takes some time, but the actual gameplay is pretty smooth. Oh, that's great. No issues. Didn't notice a low frame rate or anything like that. That's impressive. It just goes to show how goated the 3DS is. Oh, that's really cool. Sonic Mania does feel like it could have had like an official release on the 3DS. You know, like the top screen for like the game, bottom screen for all your like Chaos Emeralds and collectibles and stuff like that. Oh man, it totally would have worked for that. It's nice to see so many fans come together and make a game. Yeah, this is what I absolutely love about like the Sonic community, and what I love about Sega too, because Sega could be a Nintendo and shut down any fan game. But Nintendo, Sega doesn't just look the other way when it comes to these fan games. Like they actually, oh no, Copeland was involved with this. Okay, that's a great resource, or he's a great resource. But like Sega like actively encourages this because I think they know how much it strengthens their community. And like they hire out of the fan community as well. So like if you create these games and work really hard on them, there's a real good chance that you could actually be employed by Sega. Like it's the perfect calling card. It probably would have been a must-have. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, without a doubt. Wow, this was so impressive. Oh my god, the couple of fan games we've played already. What a high bar. Like just look at this. The main menu screen. Yo, some AAA games don't even have a main menu screen with this much detail. All right, let's take a 5-minute break. Just because it'll like refill water and everything like that. I'm just gonna leave this up. I'm just gonna mute my mic. This is perfect. Hang on, let's put a message. Back at 10:05 p.m. EST. 5-minute break. Yeah, they're so underrated, and that's why like games like Persona and any other game with like a sick UI goes so hard, and it's like thank you for doing that. Like it's appreciated. It really makes a game come together, just like artistically, and like just like for the vibes. Like it's so I hope people realize how much work goes into these, because like it is a lot. All right. Oh, actually, this is the perfect time to run an ad too. So yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll pin this and see y'all shortly. Hope you get a chance to stretch. Oh, I can't believe I put 10:05. It's supposed to be 10:10. Oops. Delete. Never happened. Now I get to see 2 clones of Knuckles again. Yeah. Yeah, one of the best features of Sonic Mania is that they made the meme mode of Knuckles and Knuckles, where you could play as Knuckles with like Knuckles as your partner. And it was just silly. Like they actually took the meme and made it a thing, and it's just it's really great. When I used to speedrun Sonic Mania, I did it for a charity event years ago, and we did a voting incentive for like what mode do you want to see played, and like Knuckles and Knuckles got all the votes, and there were a lot of people who were like, what the hell is Knuckles and Knuckles mode? So I got to showcase that, and it was a lot of fun. You could tell the devs had a lot of fun with Sonic Mania. Let's see what some of these extras are, shall we? So there's competition mode. Oh my god, do you guys want to rewatch the credits? Let's do competition mode. So Sonic Galactic Battle has this battle mode with 3 modes, and I love this UI because it's very Pizza Tower, if anyone's familiar with that game. Let's try Goal Rings? Oh no, do I need a friend? Can I just play as like a random character? Oh no, I can't. I think you need a friend. Oh, that one doesn't work. It's just Goal Rings. Okay, it's probably a race mode, I assume. There was a great post I saw that was just a picture of Rouge the Bat and then the lesbian flag with and Knuckles edited on it. Feel free to send that if you find it again. Let's oh my god, let's try their original character. They even get a cutscene? They even get a cut. Oh my god, do all the characters get a unique cutscene? No. They didn't need to do this. They could have just made the same. Oh, well, he wasn't there with the rest of the crew. Oh, but they're in the background. Oh, so you can see both sides of the story. Oh, this is wild. So this is Tunnel the Mole, which is a great name for a Sonic character. Oh, they're cool with each other. Oh my god, they want to be friends. It's all right. Do we go this way? No, I guess. What? Look at that face. That is the face of the most confident mole I've seen in my life. I wish I had that confidence. Look at that. Look at this. He's like, I'm in the ground. This is my ground. Now I'm a rocket ship. Oh, I love you, Tunnel the Mole. You're great. I don't even know what like your story is. You just saw these as Shadow calls a colorful bunch and just decided, hey, I want to be friends with them. Honestly, same. I don't blame you. You don't get special stages though. I wondered that because we started playing as Tails first, right? And then the game crashed after the first cutscene. I wonder if that was only like, I wonder if that's a Tails thing or if it was just like an unfortunate glitch. Whoa, you can go into the walls? We found the perfect video game. It doesn't get better than that. I know I'd be asking too much, but like, if he could transition into a glide, kind of like Knuckles after this launch, that would just be so peak. I just feel like that would feel good to like do in a video game. Like launch yourself and then enter into a glide. Kind of like Spider-Man, now to think of it. Like in the Spider-Man PS5 game or PS4 Insomniac games, you can, you know, like launch yourself and then immediately go into a glide. And it's just so satisfying because like web swinging is like everything in that game. That game has a lot. Those games have a lot. But like the web swinging, like who uses a fast travel? And I'm not judging if anyone does. Maybe a little. But why would you fast travel in the Spider-Man games when web swinging is so fun? Ooh, bouncy. Look at this bounce. Oh, he can also... Oh, you can also do like a ground pound? I don't know how I did that. I think it's on a slope. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's very, that's Mighty, the Armadillo's move in Sonic Mania, where you can do that ground pound. Okay, so you can't do that on a... Fling yourself. Oh, and for bosses, he can't do it either. He can't fling himself during boss fights. Okay, but he can do that ground pound. Look at that. It's just like, fuck you. Right on your helmet. I saw that coming. I timed it wrong. Skill issue. I don't know how I made that. Or that one. Yeah, these bosses are very reminiscent of Sonic Advance 2. And I want to say a little bit of Freedom Planet. I don't know if y'all know Freedom Planet. The first one was like a big deal because it was kind of like one of the first officially published Sonic, for lack of a better word, Sonic clone games. Ooh, free rings. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, we'll play more of this another time. I don't want to play just like one Sonic game. One Sonic fan game tonight, even though this has like a lot of mileage. Like we'll go back to this eventually, but we do have other games that we need to showcase and play. So let's see. Let's go back to Triple Trouble. So let me close this, and we're gonna open up Triple Trouble, which is what we played last time. And this time, we're going to play the other modes. So that should show up. Oh, baby, it's almost the right size. That rarely happens. We can make the game a little bigger. There we go. Oh, cool. It's already showing up. Oh, my God. Thank you, OBS. Top tier. Any 3D fan games? Yeah, those are pretty rare. We do have some 3D fan games. So there is, that's going to be for probably next time. We're going to be playing Sonic 06. Sorry, Project 06, which is the rebuild of Sonic 06 from the ground up. We will also be trying out, I hope I can get it working, the build of Sonic and the Secret Rings, which is also like kind of like a mod that quote unquote fixes the game. There's also Sonic Robo Blast 2, which I've never played. That one has been sped run at Awesome Games Done Quick. And then there is one more which I won't give away because I think it'll be fun to see fresh. But you play as Sonic as a snowball. And that's all I'll say on that. I think that's all that needs to be said. You are a snowball. Can we do main game and in story mode? But yeah, there are a few. I think Sonic Robo Blast is like the most notable. It does almost like a snow peak. Get it? Like, no, stop laughing, stop laughing. That was awful. Yeah, so we do have 3D fan games as well. I just got, honestly, I did not realize that, like, a single game was gonna take up a majority of a stream, especially like the 2D ones. Like, a lot of the time, these like fan games are usually like a couple levels at the most, but recently they've been like doing full games, and it's crazy. Like, we're getting so much mileage out of them. Ow, oh, I tried to get the spring back. But yeah, like this level for Knuckles, this is original. Not original, it's based on Angel Island, but like, this isn't in the main mode. Get up there, please. This isn't in the main mode where you play as Sonic and Tails. So this is a unique level. I believe he has 2 unique levels. I don't know if they're back to back to each other. But I guess we'll find out, and we'll see what kind of bosses there are. So this game was made by Noah D. Copeland, who's been active in the Sonic community for a long time. He's a composer. I actually knew him as a composer first. Didn't realize he did game development as well. But one day he announced that he was working on this, and you know, when I think there was a demo. Zartaro played that. I didn't. But then the full game came out, and it's pretty fantastic. Okay, let's go there. I'm gonna turn down the game just a notch. It's a little louder than the last game. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. There we go. But yeah, we can just have a nice chill time now. That last game actually, like, especially with that last boss, and some of the levels were pretty long, so it did require some like focus and attention to get through some of those stages. Oh, we're playing too well. I need to get out of here. Yay, we lost. Okay, Angel Island, back again. Oh, does Knuckles have secret levels that we can access? Like through the special rings? That's what I'm curious about. No, I think one would have been here. So I guess they're replaced with like, just like, secrets and stuff. Oh, let's get that mouse off the screen. There we go. It does make use of Knuckles' climbing abilities. I'm really curious to see. Asking you shall receive. I was just about to ask if there's any areas that would make use of Knuckles' glide, and it seems like there are. I'm also lost. Did I come from this side or that side? I think we want to go this way. The rings are headed downwards, so it's probably the. Oh, and this is the beginning of the game. Oh, cool. Oh, so this is how Metal Sonic gets involved. Oh no, he's gonna power himself up with the emerald. Oh, what a great way to introduce the boss. So this is really interesting because I think Metal is like one of the last bosses for Sonic and Tails in their story. Oh, and the music! It's another remix of Metal Sonic's classic theme. Oh, it's a mix of both his themes. No. Oh, top tier composing. Top tier composing. It's a remix of both Metal Sonic's themes from the Japanese and American. Oh! That's so cool. Knuckles looks fun. Is he in Sonic? Yeah, he is in Sonic Mania. Yeah. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are the playable characters in Sonic Mania. With the DLC, you can also play as Oh my goodness. I'm blanking on the names. Ray the flying squirrel and Mighty the armadillo. But yeah, Knuckles, and Knuckles has unique levels as well. He is really fun to play as. Like, and he always has, like, in most, if not all the games, Knuckles always has, like, some unique pathways that he can take. Speaking of which, this is like wow, this is a brand new area for Angel Island Zone. So Noah Copeland actually, like, oh yeah, Knuckles can just, like, walk through any walls that look breakable. Wow, so Noah Copeland actually created, like, a completely new area for Angel Island Zone. Like, we've never seen the underground of Angel Island. At least the main area. Yeah, you can shapeshift in Shantae. Yeah, it started as early in the first game. What did you shapeshift into? I can't remember. In the first game, it was I think it was animals too, right? And it's usually through, like, the dancing. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't remember. Did Monkey. The monk. Have you played the other Shantae games? I can't remember if we talked about those. Or is this the first, is Shantae 1 the first one you're actually playing? Because if this is the first one you're playing, you're in for a treat with the rest of the series. Oh, this is great. The music's cool. This is your first one. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you to go through the rest of the series. Because, like, they like, WayForward are really talented developers. They did a great job with that first game. But, like, they just kept getting better as the games went on. Yeah, oh, I'm trying to remember the order of the series. My personal favorite one is, I think it's the third game, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Like, that one's really good. It had everything for me. Like, the characters, the story, the gameplay, the level design. It just hit so hard. I was like, yes, this is it. I could play this forever. But there's also the game after that, Shantae Half Genie Hero, was really good. I think a lot of people actually like that more than Pirates. Like, I don't know. It's usually, like, pretty tied. But it's another one that everybody just, like, loves. I don't know what, I think I was just biased because, like, I loved Pirate's Curse that much. So, like, going to Half Genie Hero, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a tough sell. It was still really good though. Like, super fun experience. I kind of want to replay it. Oh, and the music. Oh my, I can't remember if Jake Kaufman composed the first one, but, like, it's so, the music in Shantae is so good. Is that Grandma? Is that the one and only Impossibles? Ow, I just got shot by a corkscrew. Hang on. Impa, if you haven't followed Impa, please do so. Impa is wonderful. Another fellow streamer and also currently playing some Pokemon Pocket. And we got some we got some news on trading. We're gonna be able to trade Pokemon cards soon. I'm excited for that because I've got a bunch that I want to trade. I also need the animated Mewtwo card. I don't have that. I have, like, everything else. but the one animated one I was hoping for, I don't have. I'm like, give it to me. I have Mew, I have Celebi. I just need our boy Mewtwo. Very nice to hear the series is good. I hope it keeps its style. Yeah, it goes very strong. I will say that the most recent game was released on Apple Arcade. It's now available on everything else. But yeah, mode. But, like, it was released episodically, and so, like, the format is a little different from the rest of the Shantae games. I think it was meant to play episodically and not like just all in, like, one sitting. So it did feel a little weird. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a little weird in terms of the pacing. It's still a perfectly fine game. Just I think the dedicated console ones, those felt much better in terms of pacing. They tried something new because they had that partnership with Apple. But you know, the music in the games, always top tier. Jake Kaufman also did Shovel Knight, and he's just so talented. Just so good at making like those old school tunes. Oh, there we go. Impa, how are you? What did you think of the Switch release? Or not release, but the Switch 2 announcement? Oh, there we go. You excited for Mario Kart 9? Did you see what they did to Donkey Kong? What did they do to Donkey Kong? Look at my boy. They massacred my boy. On the day of his release of his game's re-release, the HD version of Donkey Kong Returns, they gave him the most derpy heckin' look. You guys, if you guys haven't seen it, look up a screenshot of Donkey Kong from the Mario Kart 9 teaser from the Switch thing. It's like, oh my god, I don't know what they did to him. That's not our Donkey Kong though. I honestly didn't pay much attention to it, but yes, I am hyped for Mario Kart 9. I can't afford them. Yeah, that's, you know, there have been leaks that I don't know what it translates into your currency, but in Canada, the price is estimated. Okay, well, the US price is supposed to be, people were speculating $300 US, but now they're thinking it could be like anywhere between $325 to $350. And if that's the case, that's gonna be like $600 Canadian. The Switch OLED is $450, which is, you know, already like a pretty penny. So like I was guessing that the Switch 2 would be like $550 Canadian, maybe 500. If it's gonna be close to 600 before tax, oh, that's a steep asking price. Don't get me wrong, it's no $1,000. Oh, it crashed. Fake Knuckles just chucked that bomb and didn't only blow up that, it just blew up the game. Oh man, that's good. Well, okay, I guess that's it for Triple Trouble. Let's see. Maybe we should open up. Where is? Okay, thank you for your patience. I wanted to get us a 3D Sonic game up. Sonic the Hedgehog. We're gonna do Project 06 for a little bit. Actually, it's only 10:30 in my area, so who knows? We might be able to get through a decent amount. So this is a fan rebuild from essentially the ground up of Sonic 06, which is a game that actually Bread is Eldritch Horror of Bread, a friend VTuber. He's playing the original game on PS3 right now, and more power to him because that game's rough. The objective that these developers had was to fix the game and make it fun and playable. I mean, you could argue that original 06 is fun, but for the wrong reasons, because it's very glitchy. Oh, is this custom animated? Yeah, it is. So, oh, there's no, okay, so there's no, is there no episode select?
Let's get going.
Okay, so I guess it's only, oh, I see how it's made. So they released it as levels, but there's no overworld. That makes sense. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Ah. Okay. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this already feels, you know, surprisingly, the controls feel pretty faithful to the original. like it's a little stiff, but it feels better to play. It's difficult to describe. Yeah, this is actually not bad. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I mean, it looks great too. They did a great job with the textures. I need to get the controls down. But yeah, this is 3D Sonic game, 3D fan Sonic games are like rare to come by.
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down.
Usually they're in this form, where like they're a mod or like a patch or a fix for a pre-existing Sonic game. Like oh, that's right. I still need to. We're gonna do the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer soon. I don't know. Actually, that might be next stream. But that game is a that game is just a very funny experience. You don't play that game for any reason other than the laughs. I think I might have seen a video about this before, maybe about the issues with the original. Yeah, their goal was just to take the game and like not like completely remake it, just like pretty much optimize it, like make it playable, because the original game is very glitchy. It just has a lot of like technical issues, and I think their goal was just to get rid of those. Like I don't think they want to change the game inherently, but like, so for instance, Tails being able to throw his rings as a bomb, that was in the original game, but like he does it much faster now. Oh, and he even has an aiming reticle. Oh, that's great. I need to change the controls. The camera's not inverted, and that always throws me off. I played too much Star Fox growing up. And then something else is that now he can do a spin dash, which, if I'm not mistaken, he could not do in the original 06, but everybody wanted him to do. So they did update some things. Wait, why is this familiar to me? I don't know, Impa. Is there a certain bread fellow who may have been going through this game, who has been taking your medicine as of late? No, I'm hallucinating that. Never mind. I don't know why this looks familiar to you. It can't be that. That sounds insane. An eldritch horror stealing medicine? I'm definitely imagining things. I'm definitely imagining him saying that the heart medicine tasted good too. Yeah, right? Sounds about right. Yeah, that's... Oh, these are the mock speed sections. So this was the first form of Sonic, or of Sonic Team and Sega trying to implement what eventually became known as the Boost formula. And the Boost formula became a mainstay starting with Sonic Unleashed. And then they optimized it and perfected it eventually with Sonic Generations. But this is where it started. And their idea was, what if we just gave you sections of a 3D Sonic level that just went fast? Because, you know, that's what people like about Sonic. And it was definitely an attempt. I'm not gonna say it was a fruitless attempt, because it did eventually give way to much better Sonic game experiences. But when the game, like when this first came out, most people were saying it's a good idea, it's just not quite there. So, you know, it took some time. It took some time for them to figure it out. Oh, hey, nice. You beat the first Shantae dungeon. What was the boss? Did it make use of the monkey? Because usually the bosses make use of, like, whatever power-up you get from that game. Oh, cool. And we got an S rank with it. Oh, my God. That floppy disk loading icon looks like the one from Inscription in P06's world. I'm getting flashbacks. He's in this game.
Hold on tight.
Oh, okay. Eye on a orb. Oh, I love those eye bosses. That, you know, every Zelda game likes to... Every Zelda game has a boss that is a giant eye. I think we sink in this sand. P06. What a trooper. Isn't P06 so kind? I remember how much he helped us out in that first round of Inscription. Always like, pick me. It's like, what a trooper. Good guy 06. Oh God, wait, 06. Why does everything come back to 06? Why does everything come back to Sonic? This isn't right. No! This is actually cool. So,
hold on tight.
Dying is pretty cool here. And I'll tell you why. In the original game, when you jump into this, like, sand, you just fall. Like, you just fall as if there's nothing there.
Police, hold on
but
tight.
Like, here you actually sink in the sand, which I think is what was initially intended. I think it wanted me to use the monkey, but I didn't. I used my kick upgrade. Oh, you can... I think in, like, a lot of Shantae games, like, there's multiple ways to beat a boss. Not just the intended way. I barely remember the first dungeon from that game, so... it might have been monkey, it might have been kick. Maybe both are fine. But either way, the important thing is that you beat it. Is now a bad time to mention that I'm pretty sure his name's supposed to be said like Poe? You let me go on hours of a stream of Inscription? Calling him P06? And now you're telling me it's pronounced Poe? Is it supposed to be pronounced like that? Why? I don't get it. Is it because the 6 looks like an... Is the 6 supposed to look like an E? Wait, but is it P03? I thought his name was P06. Was it P03? Was I just thinking about Sonic the whole time? I need to call my therapist. Give me a second. Something's wrong. Oh my God, was it P03? Did I like Mandela affect myself into thinking that it was P06? It's P03, I'm just lucky it's P03. I was envisioning his card in my head as P06. That's how far gone I was. So like Elise's body is just like a rag doll, just flipping arbitrarily along with Sonic. That's some 06 jank. It's just like Poe? Lead speak was a mistake. He thinks he's so cool because of that, doesn't he? Can I? I can't. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, I saved it. Oh my God. Where's the soundboard? Come here. Yeah, that was worth it. Where am I? Where's the camera? No! I don't actually want to die. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, she's gonna, her neck is gonna like snap in 18 different places. Oh my God. Nice. This is actually really good. Nice, she's fine. Maybe she doesn't have bones. Do you think she has bones? Maybe that's why she didn't feel anything. She was just like, I'm flubber. I'm goo. There's nothing here. You can throw me around anywhere, I won't feel a thing. Flexible as heck. Oh my goodness. P06. P06.
This is a pretty cold place for a base.
Could it not be P06? Maybe you're wrong, Caro. Maybe
and release it right at the jump.
Sonic is actually everywhere. And it was named P06 because of 06 supremacy. Yeah. And I mean, like, listen, I think I'm a more reliable source at this moment because technically I played Inscription more recently than you have, so maybe it is 06. Yeah, -2. Think about it. Think about it. If that were me, I'd be hurling in the corner or passed out. You want to find out? We can call up Sonic the Hedgehog right now on stream and be like, hey, we got someone here who wants to. We got a Hell Lioness who wants to go on this ride, who wants to run through the desert. I don't know if I'd be able to survive in a desert. This is more my environment. So, yes, it's Sonic a Hedgehog. It's not Sonic the Hedgehog. Although one of the best jokes in Sonic, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, the controls. this isn't the Sonic Snowball mod I was talking about, by the way. That's actually a completely separate mod that's very real. One of the best jokes in Sonic Boom, the TV show, which was definitely the best like thing that came out of the Sonic Boom franchise, was when Sonic says, "Fast is my middle name," and Knuckles is just there being like, "I thought your middle name was the." Like, that was genuinely one of the best jokes in the entire show. And like, to be fair, like, that show was funny. It did have some pretty good.
Let's head straight to Eggman's base.
It's a weird set of last words, Sonic. He didn't sound terrified or anything, just falling into the abyss. All right, let's head to Eggman's base. Do you not realize you're about to literally die? Man, this makes me wish they did a Riders remake. Let me check to see if there is a mod for Riders, because I think a fan team did try to go back and like polish that game. I don't know how to jump in this game. Do I hold? I think I have to. Oh, you can speed up by pressing X. Okay, true to Sonic 06, the game doesn't tell you that. To my knowledge, I might have missed it. I don't want to rag on the game for that, because like I might have missed that because I'm not fully paying attention. It looks great though. The Sonic's model, the snowboard. This is great. Does anyone snowboard? I want to snowboard. That was a skill issue. Now that I know what to do. I'm back, was busy reviewing the art and leaving a real love mail. Oh my goodness, oh, that's so cool. Feel free to share your art if you want, or if it's not ready to go public yet, no worries, no pressure. But you're always more than welcome to share anything you're excited about. Cool stuff. I will see that Pixel, you so cute. Oh, thanks, Ash. Pixel, I was talking about it a little earlier, but Pixel Me was like one of the first assets I ever made, or not, like I ever commissioned. And I just didn't know where to use it. I was like, oh, this is so cool. Wait, what am I gonna use it for? And then just today, I think I was at work. I was just like, wait, why don't I just like have it on the screen? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I have Demon Dog here. I might as well have a pixel version of me too. So yeah, here it is. But thank you. I appreciate all the compliments on little Pixel Me. I love pixel art and I love pixel games. You know, I would not mind if my life was just like 16-bit, like a top-down 16-bit JRPG. Guys, I think I have a new goal. I'm always confused whenever Sonic uses vehicles. You forget your whole thing. There's a comic. Wait, there's a. Hang on. Now we got to do this. I appreciate you, Gast. All right, let's see. Sonic. You gotta go. Let's see if I can find it here. The comic. Let's see. I don't know if. Ooh. Maybe I won't be able to find it. Oh wait. I think I know what to type in. Ooh, not as easy to find as I thought. Okay, let me try one more thing. Oh, was this it? Yes, I found it. Okay, cool. Oh God, it's so. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. So, hey, Tails, check out my new ride. But Sonic, you're the fastest thing alive. Why are you driving a car? Sometimes a guy needs a break. Being fast isn't everything. I freaking love that. By K009 at Tumblr. Or, sorry, maybe that's pronounced Konine? Kunine? I don't know, Poe? God. To decorate your stream, I kind of want a little corner of my stream. They take a little art commissions, but my commission day was a banner for my Twitch. Oh, that's sick. Oh my God, Ash, I'm so excited to see that. Let me know when it's up. I want to check it out. And, oh wait, did I, hang on, this is gonna work. It should. Yeah, it does. Okay, sorry if I didn't give you a shout out before, but Ash is a fellow VTuber and plays simulation games. Super cool folk, and yeah, highly recommend. Please give a follow to Ash. Please feel free to give all each other follows. Y'all are such a cool bunch, cool community. I'm so honored that like you choose to spend your time here with me, hanging out, playing silly Sonic games, looking at silly Sonic comics. This one's wholesome though, right? This one's wholesome. I like this one. Hang on, I want to share one of my other favorite Sonic comics. Let's see if I can find it. Should be here. Yeah, this is another favorite of mine. So let's move this over here. I think this is a good message. Like, even like, if you're taking life too fast, it is good to slow down sometimes. No matter how fast-paced you like life, I think it's still important to take it slow. Burnout is a super real, friends. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this is why Big the Cat's one of my favorite characters. This was from the Archie Sonic comics. When Ian Flynn started writing it, who's the current writer and like essentially showrunner for like Sonic lore and Sonic writing. But he did such a great job of like making Big more of a character than like just the comic relief that he was. But they're talking about Nicole, who's like an AI sentient being, and she's like kind of under fire right now because people are like, she's not real, and like she's probably like siding with Robotnik because she's technological. Like we can't trust her, even though like Nicole is like sacrificing herself to save all of Not Whole Village. And like, you know, Sally's asking Big, like, you don't think it's weird that she's not organic like us? And Big's just like, no, like, as long as they're nice, I don't care what anyone is. And I'm just like, that chokes me up. It's so pure and wholesome. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. I heckin' like that. All right, let's go back to snowboarding. Does anyone snowboard here? I've always wanted to go snowboarding. I used to skateboard. Oh my goodness, Eldritch Horror of Bread, crazy. Thank you for raiding and bringing your community over. Hello, I hope you're all doing well. Oh my god, is my alert for when a raid comes in also Sonic 06? Hello everybody, my name is Professor FANG. I hope you're all having a great night and having had a good stream with the wonderful Eldritch Horror that is Bread. I hope Sonic 06 was well. How did it go? Thank you so much for the follows. Camo, Kaplamo, great. Oh, great to see you, Camo. Vocal Cat Girl, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. How are you guys doing? Be sure to do some post-stream care. Do a stretch. Do a hydrate. You're more than welcome to lurk. You're more than welcome to chill and chat with my wonderful community here. And Bread, thank you for trusting me with your community as well. I appreciate you a heckin' lot. Stretch and hydrate. Thank you. You were right. That goes for everyone. Hello, Raiders. Oh my goodness, let's see. Oh, the messages, Bread Raid, Ash. Oh, it's up already. That's why you were busy. After getting scammed twice, it's nice to get some. No, oh, I'm so sorry that you got scammed. Oh my goodness. I'll have to check out your channel afterwards and see the new banner, but I'm so excited to see it. Is this 06 but good? It is 06 but good. So the this is Project 06. Recently we've been playing a lot of I play a lot of Sonic games and Sonic games and Souls games. Right now we're on a Sonic kick. And we've been playing fan games like Sonic Triple Trouble. We just finished Sonic Galactic. Really, really good fan games. This is another fan-made game. It's of 06. Which coincidentally Bread is playing, but I got asked about Sonic fan games that are in 3D, and so we are playing a 3D fan game. Hey, hi Bread. I will shrimp and shed water. I'm envious. It's so weird to see this game not lag in a moment like that. Why does this look so smooth? The funny thing is, it feels very 06, except without like the technical issues. It's not like they completely redid and revamped the controls. It does feel like the original game, just not bad. I'm for it. It's still got all the confusing level design. I don't know where to go next. I was actually dying quite a lot because that snowboard section didn't tell us how to snowboard. I feel like we're supposed to go through here and break the, oh wait, no, we're not supposed to break that yet. Right here, as for 3D Sonic fan games, Sonic GT is super good. I'm not sure if that was on my list. Thank you, Camel. I will add that. Yeah, you are all more than welcome to recommend Sonic fan games. If there are any that like you are a fan of, please feel free to shoot them my way. I will play just about any Sonic game. Like that's not even hyperbole. Any Sonic game that's requested, generally I will play. So Sonic GT. I also have Sonic Roboblast 2, which I haven't played, but I've seen a bit of. That one looks super cool. I can already tell it's running so much better than the original. It's amazing what you can do when you actually use a GPU. Yeah, because what was it? Oh, original 06 was just used the CPU, right? Sonic GT is basically like the adventure games on steroids. Ooh, see, I like the sounds of that. Because I do like the adventure games a lot. Oh, if we're playing Tails, we can probably fly to find the Switch, right? The Switch 2, if you will. Play original 06. You know, thanks for the raid, Brad. I think it might be time to give you a quick ban. 5 Nights at Sonic's. Wait, is that a thing? Yes, if 5 Nights at Sonic is a thing, I'm gonna do it. Original 6 is so good. It's the best game. My God. Ooh. So the difference between this and 06 is that this game doesn't it's basically just got a level select. there's no like overworld. Which honestly is kind of making it more fun. Probably because I've already played the original game a bunch. But like, just being able to like go from level to level, really polished, it kind of works. It kind of works just fine. The PS3 version of 06 cannot be emulated because it somehow doesn't pass draw commands to the GPU. Yeah, that is the weird. I can't believe you found that out. I don't know if that's like something you like looked up or like found out from your research, but I did not know that after all these years. After all I tried, this is what finally bans me. The standards are incredible. That's my secret, Fred. There are no standards. Not here. It's all Sonic, baby. It's all downhill. I love this stupid hedgehog. Oh my god, Karo called me out for like Mandela effect myself into thinking that a character from Inscription was based on a Sonic character. I was like, wait, you mean the character isn't called P06? And Kara was like, no, it's P03. And I was like, what? How much do I think of Sonic? Oh man. There's like 30, I think. All right, I need to look that up. For Sonic, the difference is that this game works. Yeah, this game does work. I need to switch the camera around because it's not inverted right now. God, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I need to find the switches. Yeah, okay, can we go here now? Okay. Oh, it's still got the janky voice timing, but like otherwise the game's perfectly playable. Like it's almost as if this is what they intended for 06. You know, it's not taking 06 and like quote unquote modernizing it or giving it like modern controls. Like it's not doing that. It is just taking the game and optimizing it. And like, yeah, it's fun. Weird concept, right? Dang ads, yeah, that's a curse of being an affiliate. I must make partner. I must make a Twitch team with all my V2 friends. That is now the goal. It's easy. I'm sure it takes a day or two. Not gonna be a problem at all. Ads. Oh, it was in research. I pulled up the emulator's GitHub and the ticket was still not resolved beyond it technically is playable if the flashing graphics don't give you epilepsy. Why? You know programming and software things. Why would they do that? Hello, welcome back. Yes, I am sorry about the ads. I unfortunately do not have much control over those. It is a curse of being partner or affiliate. Partner would be cool so that I could add more fun things. What does this do? We can throw things? Hello, welcome back everyone. Welcome back from the dreaded ad jail. Look at this. Wait, do we throw this and then it acts like a homing beacon for Sonic to, what is it, like a Jolly Rancher? And he's just like, yeah, I want that. Cause like, same? I wouldn't mind a Jolly. No, you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of Jolly Ranchers. I'm more of a Starburst guy. Starburst or Jolly Ranchers? What are you guys feeling? What do you prefer? Got a particular taste? Got a particular flavor that you like? They wouldn't. They didn't have the time to fix it. Oh, okay. So like it wouldn't have been intentional. It's just something they were like kind of locked into because of all the Sega decisions at the time. Okay. Yeah, because that feels like a fairly big oversight. So many parts of Sonic 06 just feel like proof of concept that should have been cleaned up or fixed. No other. Yeah, the timing and like the lack of resources, which like we know they absolutely experienced because Sega quite literally cut their team in half to play another equally as fun game, Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's Sonic and the Secret Rings. I also hope you get around to, Brad, because that game is silly. Regardless if you played on the Wii, which I think you probably will and should for the original experience. You know, people have made mods so that you could play that game without the Wiimote and play on like controllers. I played Black Knight like that, and it's good. It's especially as someone who's like played those games already. It kind of makes it the perfect way to replay it. Oh, hey, the goal. The goal. I mean, it's the blue Jolly Rancher, of course. He's jumping for it. That's the best one. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Sonic's just biased. He's like, wait, I'm blue. I like blue Jolly Ranchers. I think I like emulating games on my 3DS a lot rather than my phone. Oh, the 3DS is the best the fact that you were playing Sonic Mania on the 3DS, like I was gonna say the 3DS is the best thing to emulate anything like prior to the 3DS, like, you know, for Nintendo games, but like I got Symphony of the Night, a PlayStation 1 game running on the 3DS, and like it was a little choppy, I'll be honest, but like the fact that it could work. I know people got Crash Bandicoot 1 working on the 3DS. It's such a great console, so good. Forget the Switch 2. I just need Nintendo to make a 3DS HD XL new. Let me try that again. New 3DS XL HD. No. The new Super 3DS XL HD. Oh, first try. I can't stop thinking about how the sledding level just looks like a reworked SSX tricky level. Oh my god, yes, SSX. Oh, I used to play that game with a cousin of mine.
Shadow,
man, there was.
Don't be late.
What is this?
You're talking to me.
Was that Keanu Reeves? No, I'm joking. Yep, gonna enjoy that. Oh yeah, you. I might need to focus for this level. I got FM7. Oh, that's right. Final Fantasy VII does work pretty well on the 3DS. Now imagine if you got Final Fantasy VII Remake working on the 3DS. Oh, now we're talking, baby. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming to this like PC, and they actually.
I'm going to kill you and then kill you again.
I forgot you can die in this game. I didn't even mod Black Knight on emulator. I just mapped the motion controls of buttons, which I mean it worked, but it was how to the other one. Yeah, that's what I did too. It did take a little bit of time to like get the controls all right, but like honestly, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing Black Knight with just like a controller. It worked perfectly fine, and like it made it fun to rework or to replay that game. Also, I like Black Knight. Like it, I actually enjoyed that game. Like I thought the levels were cool. I kind of dig the story. Oh, I love the way they recast all the characters as like Knights of the Round Table. I also like the original King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table like book by, oh my god, I'm blanking on the author's name, but like I enjoyed that. So like Black Knight kind of just came together for me. Yeah, oh, and the music. Don't get me started on the music camo. It's so good. I did see someone that was straight up playing BG3 on the 3. What? No, you need to send me that. How? Light work, no reaction. Black, I think they set up like a Wi-Fi connection to. Oh, what? Okay, that's actually really cool. I still can't. Well, because at that point, it's just playing like it's just streaming it, so the hardware doesn't matter all like as much in that case. But still, that's a. Oh, they didn't do the bosses. That's too bad. I'd like to see what they do in the bosses.
Shadow, don't be late.
What? I don't think this is... Brett, is this in the original game? Does Sonic tell Shadow, don't be late? Like a parent who's concerned that their child is gonna, like, run away and play at the playground for too late. I don't know where I'm going with that metaphor, but, like, you know, does this happen? Fuck. Oh, cool. I jumped. God. Yep, this is the 06 experience. This is the true 06 experience with fixed controls and no frame rate issues. Like they super duper celebrate everything else. Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's why, like, I think mapping everything to buttons makes that game retroactively more enjoyable. That reminds me of me to get a remote desktop connection to my laptop so I can play game with desktop. Oh, yeah, that would be peak. Or the Steam Deck filled that hole in my heart. Did this also happen in Sonic 06? That's actually in it? Oh my god. That's amazing. It just feels so off. Like, don't be late, Shadow. Why would they do that? Sonic the mother. I know. He's literally scolding Shadow. Okay, wait. I need to not die this time. I need to, like... Okay, look at this. We're actually playing. Oh my god, this makes me want to go back to Sonic Generations so bad. I'm just like, oh my god, I really need to go back to Sonic. You know, but to me, like, to Sonic 06's credit, Sonic Generations didn't have, like, it didn't keep the skateboarding section. I think it should have. This is badass. Oh, it's really tough to get those rails if you're not, like, already heading towards them before your jump. That's tricky. Oh, sweet. Pixel art in Shantae is stellar, by the way. Oh, the pixel art's amazing. They eventually, like, update their art style, but, like, it's always good. Oh, it actually feels okay. They changed it so you can just jump. Red. You can just jump. You don't have to, like, do any wonky, like, you know, leaps of faith. He just automatically snaps to the other rail. I might cry. It actually wouldn't be hard. Half my job is remoting the servers. Oh, in that case, then you're fine. Nope, this part didn't happen to me. Skill issue?
Miss.
Called out. Detailed animations, maybe actually. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, the animations are also great. And, like, just wait till they get voice acting in the series. It's just, it's so good. They hired Christina V to play Shantae. I think Shantae and Risky Boots, actually, and, like, she does a great job in both roles. This is good. This is cool. Sonic would be a cool dad. I feel like he'd be slightly irresponsible. He would need someone like Amy to keep him organized, because, like, that's Sonic, right? Like, he's really good at what he does. He's caring. He takes care of others, but he always goes, like, too fast and sometimes misses the details, which is why having, like, Tails and Amy by his side is like crucial to his survival. I've been hankering to replay Sonic Colors recently. Oh, nice. Would you play, like, the HD version or the original? Yeah, I enjoyed Sonic Colors. So, Brett, don't play Sonic Colors. It's good. You'll hate it. Yeah, Sonic Colors is really fun. Man, for Sonic Generations, I wish they took, what's the level? Sonic. Is it Starlight Carnival? That's the level I wish they adapted for Sonic Generations. That would have been peak. Skateboarding is only in Sonic's section. The other two have to walk. Oh yeah, that's right. Shadow can drive. He also has that like hovercraft in Kingdom Valley. Where did you end up, by the way, tonight in Sonic 06? Sorry, so many things happened when when you came in. It was wild. I played Shantae game. Oh wait, do you remember which one? Yeah, Gast is just starting on his Shantae adventure. Oh. I just didn't know what was happening there. I saw him grab onto the ball, and then he wasn't really swinging. He was just kind of doing pull-ups. Like, all right, Sonic, we gonna. Oh, you have to wait for him to actually do the motion. I see. Being able to actually just switch. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Funnily enough, in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you don't get that, but like the controls are much tighter in that, so it feels okay to swap rails in that game, even though you can't just like, you know, automatically rail swap, I guess is what we're gonna call it. No! Yes! First try, let's go. The HD versions all have access to. Oh, then there you go. Honestly, I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's a reason to play the old version unless like you want that original experience. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I don't think the original Wii version also had like any unique like motion controls or anything like that. So like, yeah, the HD version essentially replaces it at this point. Oh, we have the Mach Speed Section 2. That tornado's carrying a car. See, this is why Sonic needs Tails and Amy in his life. To call him out for sentences like that. Oh my god. Okay. Opinions have been split on colors. Middle of the list, really? It's not my favorite Sonic game. I think the writing is extremely safe and the humor doesn't land. It also might just not be my brand of humor. What it did for the Sonic franchise, though, is what I appreciate about it the most. It came out after 06. And after 06, people were like, whoa, Sonic's a mess. There's too many characters. You know, it's all over the place. It has no focus. What Sonic Colors did for the Sonic franchise and the community is that it focused Sonic again. And it's exactly what we needed at the time. It was also a really good entry point for people who wanted to play Sonic for the first time, who never have before. I had friends who were like, this is a fun game. I've never touched a Sonic game before, but like, this feels playable. It feels fun. I can get into it. So, and the level design was also pretty strong. Where the game falls flat, I think, is that there's too many side missions. The bosses aren't exactly iconic. But the level motifs, so original. I want more of that. The amusement park theme was a great idea. And as a result, that game feels really unique compared to other Sonic games. I'm on the last level of Silver. Just finished the weird the 3 trials. No, of course you wouldn't have time to finish it. They're so bonkers. You're getting closer to the end of the game, though. I played Half Genie Hero. Oh, Half Genie Hero is really good. Yeah, we were talking about that. That's probably my second favorite Sonic. Don't say it, Fang. Don't say Sonic. Shantae game. It's my second favorite Shantae game. Playing the very first one, I think. Yes. I don't think there's anyone before the one you're currently playing. I still say that he said that in genuine admiration. He'd be impressed by a tornado carrying a car. You know what? I'll give that one to you, Brett. I've never been in that situation where I was being chased actively by a fire tornado that happened to be carrying a car. If I was in that situation, If any of us were in that situation, God forbid, who knows? Those might be the first words out of our mouth too. So, okay. You get that one. Sonic Colors is like a high A tier. It's pretty good. It's still really good. You know what? One of these streams, we're going to do a Sonic tier list. That needs to happen. Thank you for inspiring this, Camo. That will happen. That is a FANG guarantee. 5 days to Magnolia, baby. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm not gonna see you for at least a month after that game comes out. Just not gonna see you and be like, you know what? I'm sure Cass is having a great time. I hope they're having a great time. I hope to see them again. Maybe after a new game plus or two.
Shoots up from that fiery ground.
No, unfortunately not. That's not how it works. Now that you've taken your first foray into Sonic the Hedgehog, that's it. This is it, Brett. I hate to be the one to break it to you, buddy. I was really hoping it'd be someone else, but it's me. This is it. It's just Sonic. That's all there is. He's even an inscription as P06. I had to adjust a bit to Shantae. I'm very inexperienced with... Oh, inexperienced with Metroidvanias. That's fair. I am a big fan of Metroidvanias myself. We did just finish a couple of Metroidvanias, actually. Ender Lilies, The Last Faith. I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. I don't know if there's any... See, Brett, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is what it's like being in the Sonic community. You're stuck. And there's nothing but lava around you. And there's the odd ring to make you think that everything's gonna be fine. But in fact, it's just this. It's more Sonic. And you don't know if the next thing is gonna be good or if it's gonna be bad. It's trouble. I'll just vanish for the rest of the year. And honestly, I would just wish you the very best. I would just be like, every now and again, I'll just be in stream being like, you know, good old Gast. Really, really hope he's enjoying Magnolia. That's all I hope for in this world. I have a Sonic tier list that I keep on my devices all the time, so my son... Oh, that's cool. Hey, listen, it is serious and important. Sonic is a very serious and important topic. It's a big part of our culture. The third Sonic movie is now like the second highest grossing video game film of all time. That's huge. And we get to say that we were there for all of it. The good, the bad. We were there before Sonic became cool, okay? Now, that's a trick phrase because Sonic was always cool. That was his thing. Being cool. Being cooler than Mario. And that was his whole angle. Look, after playing 06, it's not that I can play a worse Sonic game, it's that I can't use a worse piece of software. This I can see you just like taking the disc and being like, this wasn't a game. This was a glitch software from the start. There was no fun to be had. There were no game mechanics. It was all a lie. Just packaged in a video game form. How dare they, Sega? This was your ploy the entire time. Fuck! They got me, and now I'm here forever. Even that flame hurts, the one in the set piece? That's crazy. Good for them. I'm back now. I had to see a client, but finally home. Gonna grab a bowl of cereal. Oh, what cereal? If you don't mind sharing, I'm a big fan of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, personally. French Toast Crunch, not bad, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is where it is. I haven't had, like, one of those, like, marshmallow cereals in a really long time, like Lucky Charms, or Count... You guys remember Count Chocula? The Dracula who really liked chocolate? Now that I'm saying it out loud. My God, bless the people who came up with that concept. Oh man, so good. I really want some Count Chocula now. Oh boy. Skill issue! Wait, at what part? I'm not saying you're wrong, I just don't know what part you're talking about. There's a lot of things that kind of scream skill issue here right now tonight. It is? Boy, I gotta see it. Yeah. God. Every time my condo opinions change, I have to edit the save, the new one, delete the original, just in case. Sorry, my tongue just flipped. In case any random person on the internet asks for my opinion on every Sonic game. Hey, honestly, I wish I had something tracked like that. Because, like, I've played... Listen, I've played Sonic Boom Rising Clear. I've played Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice. Played all the games. Sonic Labyrinth. The one Sonic game I haven't played was that arcade one. The one that had that unique ball as the controller. That you can... Oh, we should play that. Yeah. We should play that sometime. I must sound like an addict. Like, no, I haven't tried that one yet, but I gotta try it. Where's that video game? I need to see it. I accidentally bought Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows. Oh, I don't like cereal marshmallows. No. Oh, I'm so sorry you ended up with that. Fruity Pebbles. I didn't know Fruity Pebbles came with marshmallows. I thought Fruity Pebbles was always just like, you know, just a cereal. Did they have a version with marshmallows? I'm in Canada. We don't even get like Fruity Pebbles anymore. They stopped selling that like a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, okay. So maybe like the version with marshmallows just isn't one that we got. I live in a country where they banned Krispy Kreme for a couple of years because they were like, these sugar contents don't fly. Krispy Kreme had to change their ingredients so that they could have some Krispy Kremes open up here in Canada because apparently the sugar content was too high for Canadian standards. And I was like, but it's so good. It's so sweet. Oh, man. You do sound like an addict. How many games? Oh my goodness, wait, I've missed messages. This is the what it's like to be Sonic fan, stuck, lost. Oh, yeah, that's probably a skill issue, like a life one. Yeah, that tracks. How many games do I even have on there? Yeah, how many do you have? Oh, you just counted? Okay. Share it. Hey man, I ain't sharing. I've only got one exe file of this game on my computer. I can't share. Wait, what do you mean there's a copy and paste function on computers? Send it to me, please. There are 36 games on my 36. Okay. You know, I kind of want to see it. I'm curious what Sonic games are on there. 36 is like definitely all the main games. Do you have like fan-made games on that too, or is it all like official releases? Oh, Brad, I was here for this stream.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
I remember watching this on your stream.
Press the X button once to do a heat gun, again to do a back block, and a third time to do
Oh my god, the punching actually, they fixed the animations. And it actually like works pretty smoothly. Look at this. Look everyone, I can actually play as Knuckles in Sonic 06 confidently. Oh, I want to try climbing. Oh, it actually looks like climbing. Oh, it actually looks like climbing. Not just like, you know, flat surface and, you know, characters scaling up the wall without any programming. This is impressive. I didn't either, but I get what I found out they do now. I would if I could. Oh no! Wait, I accidentally let go of the controller. I was just so touched by Ash's generosity. Why are you asking him to share like he's the only person in the world who has this game? No, just official games. Yeah, it's me. It's only me. No one can have it. Just Fang. This is an exclusive. Y'all are on the best channel on Twitch.tv right now because I'm the only one playing Sonic 06. Sorry, Project 06. How do I do this? Brett, give help a brother out. How do you play this game? Ooh, shield. Okay. Do you have to fly through it? Do I have to fly through it? I have to fly through it, everybody. Look, it lights up when you fly through it. Cool, huh? Just official games? That's probably a good amount of them, if not all. Like, to be fair, there's a lot of Sonic games, but like, that probably would be a very high amount of them. Oh, okay. So, do you have to, no, I think you actually have to fly through them. Jumping doesn't seem to work. Oh. Thank you, studio audience. I appreciate the support. I agree. This is good. This is good. Oh, good. You can figure out what I was supposed to do. Barely. Barely got it. Oh, I'm Sonic again. He is Sonic. You're right, Camo. Now I am Sonic. For real. Oh, all the mainline games and some side games and spin-offs and hell games. Yeah. That makes sense. I made this game. It'd be so cool if we actually got to, like, fight. Excuse me. That was not a sound I made. That was something off the soundboard. That was weird. I don't know what you guys heard. I think it was Sonic. Oh, it's Brian Knuckles. Yeah. He makes those sounds. I want it. No. Wait. Oh, wait. I just go back here. Okay. Saved it. Look at that. This was totally intentional. Okay, I want that now. Can I have it? Okay. God, I keep forgetting to fix the camera, and you can't do it from this menu. That was a badass spin. That was a badass air spin. Ooh, I don't think I was in complete control of that section. I'll tell you why, because it was kind of automated the way he was running. That was kind of silly. What the heck? No, the game. There. Enjoy the Kingdom Hearts background. This is not going to be a good score. Oh, okay. Automation of Sonic game? I know, crazy concept. Absolutely crazy concept. That's why I shouldn't have gotten hit there, Camo. I shouldn't have gotten hit because I'm pretty sure that was an automated sequence. How do I get hit there? It is funny, though. There are some games, there are a lot of Sonic games with automated sequences where, like, you can go absolutely off the rail for some reason. And it's like, why? How did that happen? I thought you were in control, game. I thought you wanted to play now. The train. I know that's the original voice acting, but, like, I just love that delivery. Eggman. Like, he just sounds like it's a really stressful day. He doesn't sound frustrated. He just sounds like it's been a really long day at work and he can't deal with this one client one more time. Like, I've had enough of this, checks card Ivo, dude. Just cool it. Oh. I spring jumped too fast. Why doesn't Sonic just grab Eggman by the head? Oh my god, yes, Invincible. Sorry, I was just thinking about that, like, epic scene. I think the reason is because Eggman is the fastest thing alive. If you think back...
After jumping, press the X button to perform a bound attack. If you perform
I can do that in this game?
your jumping height will increase.
The bounce ring from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Critically acclaimed 3D Sonic game and the better of the two adventure games? Oh my god. Yes, you heard it here first. I won't accept Sonic Adventure 1 as an answer. He's just a mischievous little guy. He's just a little guy. Why does a Sonic in front of the... Why does a Sonic in of out the out of in? What the fuck?
Fuck!
That train just
Miss.
That train was supposed to hit us, damn it. If Brett and I get hit by one more train in Mario Party, we get a free Wiggler milk.
I better hurry up and cross
No, I'm
this
not going to
scale.
provide context for that. Come join us for our next Mario Party stream, right here on ProfessorFang.com. I like SA. You do like SA1 more. No, I was being facetious about that. I personally do like Sonic Adventure 2 more, but like Sonic Adventure 1 is like a perfectly enjoyable game. Like I really like it, and like I believe like both games deserve like a remake or a remaster equally. They are both good games. I just like Sonic Adventure 2 more for the story. Which is a really weird thing to say out loud. Oh, I just like it for the plot. But I actually do. I do like Sonic Adventure 2's story quite a lot, which is why I was so happy that they adapted it for Sonic. It's timed. It's a timed thing. I need to go fast. They're all fucking dead. Did you hear about the new Minecraft stuff? I did hear about it. I haven't played it. But I did hear about it, and people like it seems like people are excited and enjoying it. I really like SA2, but not nearly as much as I love SA1. Yeah, that's totally fair. I think it's the Sonic community gets really like, dare I say, heated over the SA1 and SA2 debate. And like, I do have my personal arguments for liking SA2 more, but like, really, it's just the vibe of it. Like, I just had a more enjoyable time with SA2 for like personal reasons, not because I thought SA1 was like, oh my god, this is a bad game, this is so inferior. Like, no, I enjoyed both. I just when I go back and I think about them, I just liked SA. I just prefer SA2 whenever I go back to the games. But if somebody plunked SA1 in front of me and was like, this is the only game you're gonna play again for the rest of your life, I'd also be cool. I'd be like, yeah, man, this is also a fantastic game. I would have hoped it would have been SA2, but of these two games, this is not a bad thing. And then that person would be like, what? I was trying to put you in some sort of hell by giving you a Sonic game to play for the rest of your life. How you can't be enjoying it? Stop that. Wait, is it Sonic in out? Oh my god, thank you, Caro. I'm gonna enjoy watching that one after what the fuck happened. Just what happened? Oh no, what do you mean we better hurry? I don't know what's happening. Sonic! Oh, okay, so we're gonna ride that train. I can't ride the train. There's nothing there. Oh, what? Do I? Oh, right, now I remember this. Uh-oh, I think that train's gonna blow up. I think I wasted too much time. I get it. No, the enemies were protecting the thing. I get it now. I get it. All right. I'm a really bad hero. Did you know that? did you know that, everyone? I'm apparently a really bad hero. You're seeing it live. SA2 is my 10th favorite Sonic game, and SA1 is my favorite. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Both adventure games are like pretty far apart on your list there from each other. Yeah, SA2, like the music, I think I also like the more linear gameplay of SA2. Because like SA1 was more open. SA1 also had the like the open world, which is a really honestly, it was a really cool concept and idea. I think I was just too impatient, and when SA2 did the whole just stages with the map, I was like, oh yeah, this just gets right to the point. I like this personally, but there are some people who really like that the open world thing and being able to run around the towns and the cities, and that's totally fair. That's just a preference thing. Fuck. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gaming. Fuck. What is this?
Is Elise on board?
You know, you're chasing after this train that's blown up 7 times in our face, and now you're asking if the person we're trying to save is on board? Here, I got a better idea, Sonic the Hedgehog. Why don't we go back to the ticket booth and just be like, hey, the princess? The one with no bones? Did you happen to see her? The train blew up again and all of a sudden everything's okay?
Yeah.
That train is on fire and might have the princess, and you're just like, oh yeah. Look at this cool pose. Look at my rings that allow me to bounce as a ball. I'm Sonic. I won. Oh, have a good one, Gas. Thank you so much for hanging out in this very chaotic stream. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great night. Enjoy Shantae, my friend. Enjoy Shantae. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Before or after Magnolia.
That was incredible.
I was crying from that one. God, today started off so normal too. It's like when I sit down to stream, I need to be prepared for everything to just go off the rails and Sonic. I prefer hub worlds over level. I love over. Oh, see, yeah, fair enough. That is a very that's super valid. That's a very personal preference. For me, I typically prefer level by level progression, probably because I grew up with platformers and I'm so used to just going from level to level and in open worlds. I'm curious, Campbell, where does Sonic Heroes, if that's on your list, where does Sonic Heroes rank? Because Sonic Heroes is often... Do you find it interesting that both Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06 get equated with being Sonic Adventure 3? Because, I think if the community were to do that, Sonic Heroes would technically be Sonic Adventure 3, and Sonic 06 would be Sonic Adventure 4? If we had to denote them as adventure games. If we had to. The hub world segments make the game feel a lot more adventure. Yeah, totally. And that's actually why I didn't mind the hub worlds in Sonic Unleashed. Because there, I felt like the world was really coming to life. It just felt big, you were traveling from continent to continent. And I like Unleashed. I am one of those people who really hope that Unleashed gets a remake one day. Or, no, you know what? Just a remaster. I'd be fine with a remaster. If Sega doesn't want to devote the time and resources to remaking that game, totally fine. It's beautiful enough as it is. just re-release it, optimize it, put it on PC, call it a day, retire, Sega done.
Elise,
I think the hub world's improved pacing and also allow the player to explore the world. Yeah, I agree. Like, it does all those things. It just, and again, that's why I don't mind Sonic Adventure 1. I just
are you all right?
prefer Sonic Adventure 2 because I like the fast pacing. I like the fast pacing for the story of just being able to go like from level to level. And I thought the cutscenes did a good enough job
Are you all right?
of filling in those gaps that a hub world might usually do. Oh my god, it's that button.
Elise,
It's
are
that
you
button.
all right?
Sonic Heroes is 9th, okay, above, I need to read this.
Put your power together. You will
Right,
be able
oh
to
my,
move
yeah, it's the back button. Ah, okay.
Fall in the water.
Oh, okay, actually that animation looks pretty cool too. Toidle! Big Toidle! Look at that Toidle! Ow! So Sonic Heroes is just above SA2 for you. Okay. What puts Sonic Heroes at 9th out of curiosity? And yeah, it's just, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if Sega is ever going to make officially a Sonic Adventure 3. I think there's also an argument to be made for, is it too late for a Sonic Adventure 3? Like, has that era passed? I personally think you can always continue a series and franchise, not to sound very, Disney, but like, I think you can always go back and continue a series. Looks at Star Wars, looks at Indiana Jones, looks at everything else that they're trying to turn into a brand new franchise. I think the question is, how would they do it? How would they do a Sonic Adventure 3? So much time and story and new characters have passed and been added to, the Sonic franchise. How would you do something that's a continuation of Sonic Adventure 2?
Silver, we don't have time.
Oh,
Let's get to
cool.
Elise
We get
right
to
away.
team up with Silver. Everybody's favorite gardener, baby. Let's go. Silver's such a good boy. They've done a great job with him in the comics now. I still can't help but to think that this Sonic 06 fan dub helped inspire that. Oh my god, the fact that you can just like home on to these rails and the springs is so nice. Oh, this is so nice. I love it. I think the story pacing in SA2 feels very frantic. Like, shit just happens back to back. Like, 1 minute Eggman bomb the moon, and 3 minutes later, the pyramid fight, and it goes. Yeah, and, like, honestly, Camo, that's what I personally like about it. Like, this is... We're just getting right into it, baby. No time is being wasted here. We're just going right into it. But yeah, like I've talked with other folks who also like don't love that pacing of storytelling. Like for them, it doesn't work. But I've also like seen debates about Sonic Adventure 1 where people say, oh, the hub worlds aren't necessary. Like it slows things down too much. So like it's definitely like a different argument for everyone. Oh, save that. Let's go. I understand. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it really comes down to like what at the end of the day, like, how do you like your Sonic game? How do you like your video game? And like, I don't think there's a wrong answer. Like if you have a reason for why you like, the open world nature of SA1, that's the right answer. If you like the fact that SA2 just goes level to level, then that's the right answer. It really just comes down to preference. I think what's most important is that, like, especially for the Sonic community, that we recognize that both are good games. And that there's enjoyment to be had in both of them. And not to, like, accidentally or intentionally, because I'm sure there are people like that out there, but, like, not to, like, invalidate the other game, right? Because, like, both serve a really important part of Sonic's history. Whether you prefer one mode or not, or, you know, one story or the other and stuff like that. Whether or not you like playing as Big the Cat to Fish, which I liked, you know, personally I enjoyed that. I think some of the bosses in SA1 are so freaking cool. Like, the Eggman fight at the end of Sonic's story, whoa, like that's neat. The final story, that game really blew open the storytelling for the Echidnas too. Like the whole thing with like their history and the Master Emerald and with Chaos. Like without both Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, we wouldn't have the story from for Sonic Heroes that kind of combines a lot of elements from Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. Which is cool. Which is so cool.
I can manage this cage with my power.
Can you? Ah, okay. That button. The game doesn't give me the button prompts, so I wasn't sure which one it wanted me to press. Okay, so I need to hold down RT, and then there we go. And then the X button, the action button. Look at those things in the background moving. Their collision's off. Oh, that's great. Where? Hey, Steel Crate, where you going? Oh, you know, just out with the missus, having a good time at the Kingdom Valley Lake. What are you doing, Mr. Silver T Hedgehog? I'm trying to save the world before gardening. Fuck. I prefer the more open level design in Heroes to SA2, and the switching between the characters lends itself to a lot of fast-paced on-the-fly thinking. I prefer not having the SA2 treasure. Yeah, that's valid. The treasure hunt. The biggest criticism that I will personally agree with for SA2 is the fact that the treasure hunting has to be done in order. And like what I mean is that in SA1, you can find any Chaos Emerald shard at any point. The radar will go off, which makes perfect sense in world. But for SA2, for some reason, Knuckles and Rouge can't sense when the second or third emerald is around them. They only sense when the current one is... Oh, there we go. Is near them. And that I don't understand. Like, I'm guessing it's because they wanted to, I guess, streamline the levels a little more. Maybe like, you know, make them longer. So you'd have to do like one after the other. Instead of being able to do like any of them at any point. But like after you play SA1 and you think about how SA2 handled it, it is really weird. The mech gameplay I like, so I'm not going to talk shit. I think the mech gameplay is totally fine. I know people were... I like the fact that we get to play as Eggman too. Like that was the first time we ever got to play as Robotnik. And I know people have criticized Tails and are like, well, you know, why would Tails do this? My argument for that is, one, they needed a counter for Eggman. Two, Tails is a mech person. He's totally a mech guy. He probably has a blast in the tornado, you know, in that configuration. Hell, he comes back in Sonic Frontiers in the DLC. He loves that shit. Give it to him, damn it. I much prefer the SA1 treasure hunt. Oh yeah, that's right, because in yeah, because you get to play as E102. E102 also has a great story in Sonic Adventure 1. Like that might be one of my favorite storylines in SA1 because of how the story is told. Like it's really, yeah, Gamma's story is great. Like the whole thing with the flickies and the birds, and like, oh my god, like him having to fight his brothers. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually like heartfelt. Like I feel bad for this guy. And it's such a short story too, you know? Like his story is so short-lived. But it's kind of tragic.
Now I'll have to use my power.
Oh, okay, I need to do this. Even when I mod in the better radar on SA2, treasure hunting levels still feel kind of monotonous. Like SA2 treasure hunting stages are way too big for their own good. Oh, interesting. See, I didn't mind the actual stages themselves. They are kind of big. That's interesting because I've never played a mod like that. I should. I feel like that's actually a really good way to play those stages. And it would probably make the time much more enjoyable. But like, I think it's because I like the stages. At least like the motifs. Like, I love Pumpkin Hill. You know, the music for it's iconic. The stage theme is really cool. I love like the canyon, the Halloween feel to it. That's all rad. With SA1, the stages are also cool. They are more condensed, like they're more consolidated. But I love the airship. I love the city, like the Station Square level as Knuckles. The music track for that one, shoot, I can't remember what it's called, but like it has such a goated music track. I think that's what I like about the level the most. I can't remember, what are some other levels from that one? The treasure hunting levels in mech shooting SA2 are still fun, just not so. Yeah, it totally still fun. It just, you know what? I think that one also comes down to preference. Now to think of it, like, you know, one shooting style to another. But yeah, I like the SA2 one. I think because I also like the levels in those stages. Oh, that's weird that it was kicking me off before. Like, I really enjoy Prison Island. I enjoy Cosmic Wall. There are some levels, especially for the treasure hunting levels, that I will agree with you upon with your criticism, though. Mad Space, they're mostly Rouge's levels. Mad Space and that, oh my goodness, what's it called? The one with the safes. That one's brutal. And honestly, all of Rouge, like a lot of Rouge's levels are, like when I get to them, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have a fun time right now. Like I will, but they can be a little tedious. Her pyramid stage is also not great. Knuckles, I don't think I have that issue. But Rouge's for sure. I also prefer the SA1 speed stages because they're more open and focused on freedom and creativity. Yeah, and that's, again, that's really astute that you mentioned that, because that's exactly why I like the SA2 stages more than the SA1 stages, because I feel like the SA1 stages are too open world. And I'm just like, no, I want the reaction time. I want it to be linear, and I want it to test like my reflexes to the max and give me like the, I'm thinking of City Escape, where like, you know, it is fairly linear with a couple of branching pathways, but like the skateboard section, it's very, yeah, it's very reaction time based. You know, like if you miss X jump, you're not getting to this path and you know, such. And I like that, because to me that's like, okay, I need to restart and I need to do this better. Like you can still get through the stage just fine, but I'm not gonna accept it for myself. I want that. I want that challenge. I don't know. I thought I needed to hit that green thing. That was me. That was a FANG issue. I'll say it. I'll say it. No one has to call me out this time. I get it. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? Right, these enemies. God, you know, wasn't this checkpoint a little while ago? Holy smokes. Oh boy, we might be playing all of Sonic's stages in Project 06 tonight. That's okay, we still have Shadows and Silver stuff though. I like Sonic stages most when I'm able to use the moveset in the creative ways to take the event shortcuts. Yeah, and like, I remember watching one Sonic debate. I think it was FTCR, Finding Computer Rooms, years ago. They made a similar argument. The team that was defending Adventure 1, because they compared Adventure 1's level design to the classic Sonic design of, you know, having that freedom to go from like part of the level to part of the level, like whether it's like higher or lower, a higher or lower part of the level. And like I totally get that. But like I think it's because I'm a Sonic player who likes finding the fastest optimal path, and once I have that identified, that is the path that I will like always take and stick with. And like this is why like I used to speedrun Sonic Mania, and why I'm practicing speedrunning Shadow Generations, because like I want to find those like paths, and I want my reaction time to be like perfect every time I play it. And like once I get to that point, I stop thinking about like the creative freedom of the level. I'm just like, this is the path, I need to take it, and I need to do it this way, and I can only do that if my reaction time is like on point, and I get a lot of practice with it. That's how like I enjoy it, but like that's not everything. That is so not like I think there are people who are like, what the hell? that's a very specific way of playing, which is fair. Is this the end of the level? Oh, okay, I guess we just let Silver die. Oh, the Mach Speed section. It is so cool that Shadow gets to play this level. Oh, what? I actually don't know what hit me. I guess a missile? Yeah, I don't think it was the puddle. But that's like the only thing I collided with. Okay. Oh my god, this feels so good to play. Oh, they did such a good job with just, I don't even know what to call it. Just polishing the game. Oh, wait, can I still save that? Oh, yes, I can, of course. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go. This part's much longer than I remember. The fact that this plays so well now, though, makes it so much easier to enjoy and appreciate the cool level design that they created. Like, you even have the nice little details of, like, the water hitting the screen. The sky looks great. The thunder, the lightning. Well, thunder and lightning, actually. And, like, the water walls, like, wow. They went all out on this. Like, let's freaking go. Like shortcuts in SA1 is like, how can I use my momentum terrain to my advantage to reach that area? SA2 is like, here's the normal path, here's the faster, harder path, now pick one. Yeah, and like, that's like, that's it. And like, they're both fun. But like, yeah, for me, I like identifying and comparing those like two paths in SA2 and trying to figure out which one, if I take this one and play it like this, will it be faster than this path if I play it like that? And then once I start like identifying the multiple paths throughout the level and start mix and matching and being like, okay, this path and then this path and then that path, okay, this is the fastest path. Then I can take that and like optimize my runs. Whereas SA1 feels a little more, I guess, relaxed, for lack of a better word. Where like, yeah, you are using those physics, Sonic's physics and speed to your advantage, like you said, to like reach a specific area to unlock a new area. And like, you can get similar results from both games, because in SA1, if you want to get that optimal path, yeah, you've got to figure out how to use the momentum to get to those other paths. If Sonic 06 was actually finished and was this peak, it would have been the best Sonic game. Yeah, this would have been fantastic. That's the thing. I think that's what a lot of Sonic fans have to contend with. That like Sonic 06 has a really good game underneath it. It just wasn't finished. It's two different design philosophies, and which one you prefer will say about what the Sonic games you enjoy the most is. Yeah, I think it's a great like personality test. You know, which do you like, SA1 or SA2 more? Okay, based on these results, you're this type of person. Yeah, difference to SA2 wasn't really made with that sort of physics. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was built a lot more structurally and linearly. Is that a word? And you know, for my type of gameplay style, that fits really well. Oh, I didn't realize I could make. Because I know it's more like path-based as opposed to physics-based. And once you find those paths that you like, or they're fastest, or like for whatever reason, and this is why. So what I'm curious, how do you feel about like generations, Sonic generations and/or Shadow generations? Because those to me kind of take the. To be fair, they do have hub worlds, which work. I do like the hub worlds. I really like the Shadow generations hub worlds. But what I love about the games are just like finding those new paths and being like, yeah, like this one's really cool. Oh, I didn't know I could get to here from there and stuff like that. And it's just cool. Oh, there's an enemy there. SA2 is like an adventure game with boost level design because boost games are all that. Yeah, I think there's an argument that can be made about SA2 technically starting that boost formula. Like SA06 does have the Mach speed sections. But like SA2 has like a couple of sections throughout the game where like it's just about like that speed, like City Escape. Oh, I forgot about the lasers. Yes, I agree, Camo. And I don't think it's just recency bias. I think enough time has passed for like, you know, me to say that Shadow Generations. Oh, those are busted. Okay, that Shadow Generations is like. It's also my favorite boost game. It is so freaking good. They went back to the formula, they perfected it, and it's just so. Oh my god, the levels are so good. Oh no! Okay, that was actually kind of cool. Sonic Unleashed was originally supposed to be SA3. Yeah, because it was originally is in Japan, isn't it? Wasn't it officially like released as Sonic World Adventure? But in America, North America, was Sonic Unleashed. Because that also kind of leads to the whole argument that Sonic Unleashed is Sonic Adventure 3. There we go. Oh, those updated graphics look so. Oh, excuse me, so good. Okay, that should be all of them. Oh, wait, it wears out? Why does it wear out? Oh, okay. Let's go back up here. Cool. Nice. Cool. They were absolutely taking quests from SA2, which probably would cause the boost to be born. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was released as Sonic World Adventure. And people were equating that to like, oh, this is SA3. But like, Sega kind of like straddled the line like, well, we're not saying that out loud. but it's kind of what we want it to be. Oh, the dolphins are cool in this level. I like this. Okay, this must be where we have to go next. Cool. Actually, I do want to go back to Shadow Generations soon. Even though we're like kind of doing a marathon of like fan games right now. I just like Shadow Generations that much. Like, I want to replay it. Sometimes I just like pick it up on my Steam Deck and just like play a level here and there because I'm like, yeah, this is so cool. I want to fight the Biolizard, you know? Oh, I remember Brad was at this point the other day too. I think he was trying to figure out how to get through the gate, and yeah, if they kept it the same here, you just have to destroy the enemies. Which is like, what connects the enemies to the laser is my question. Because like sometimes there's switches, and then other times there's just like, you know, like you just kill enemies, but the game doesn't really tell you which one it is at any given point. Oh, thanks, good. Okay. Cool, can I use this as a shield? The console? I hope we get games with both design philosophies going forward and having to... Yeah, that's... I think that... Do you think that Shadow Generations meets that quota? Like, finds that middle ground between having, like, open world hubs? Also, you know... This is interesting, because Sonic Frontiers... to throw another Sonic game into the mix, and like a recent one as well. Technically, that game is entirely open world. And like the shorter levels, yeah, I would say Shadow Generations also leads into the SA2 side. I think that Frontiers leans more into the SA1 side, because it kind of flips the philosophy on its head. Yeah. With the open world taking precedence and the quote-unquote boost formula SA2 levels being the... Oh, what were they called? The stages, the cyber stages. Cyber stages. Can I make this? Yeah. That said, I love Sonic Frontiers. Like, I know I was just making the argument for, like, SA2, but, like, Sonic Frontiers was really, really fun. And I want to see what they do with that next. Oh, that's so cool. What the hell?
Just wait, Sonic.
Sonic Frontiers places a lot of emphasis on the movement and controls expert. Yeah, exactly. That's it. And like, I really liked it in that game. Like, I feel like that took the SA1 concepts and just like applied it to like these giant hub worlds that were like really cool to explore. And like, to me, this was like almost a tech demo for Sonic Team. Like, okay, we can do this. Now I want to see this applied to like different kind of worlds, like not just islands. I want to see it like in Sonic stages now. Sonic Frontiers is my second favorite Sonic game. Oh, heck yeah. It's really good. I think I definitely platinumed that game. Did I platinum it twice? I might have done that twice too. It's really good. And like when the DLC was like free for it, and it was also really fun. Tails gets his tornado, which is sick. Knuckles felt different from SA2, and I was a little like, my muscle memory was kind of fighting me, because I was like, this is Knuckles, but it feels a little different from Knuckles. And I couldn't put my finger on it. I loved the, oh god, and the story for it too is really good. Ian Flynn did a really good job with the writing. And like, with the whole ending of the game and like kind of teasing that all the characters are kind of like going off to do their own thing. I'm really, really excited to see what comes of that next. Because, like, this is the first time where they'd be doing something like that. So does that mean... I mean, that means a couple things. Will we see them in the next Sonic game? Are they going to be off doing their own adventures? Are we going to be able to play those adventures? My dream Sonic game as of now would be Frontier-style open-world zone with SA1 controls and movement, Frontiers, combat-style boss fights. Which, oh yes, the Shadow Generations action stages. Yes, that would be cool. Ooh, the boss fights. Yeah. Yeah, I did like the boss. Oh my god, those boss fights. First off, the boss fights themselves are sick. Second off, I mean, this is not like an original thought, right? The music just goes the hardest it ever has in a Sonic game. Like the boss fight songs are, oh, they're not only great in game, you can just listen to those whenever and just like rock out. It's that cool. They are that cool. Would you want to play as other characters in this Dream Sonic game of yours? Would you want to play as other characters, or would you just want it to focus on Sonic again? Oh, that's sick. Oh, you can break through it. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, I'm like brainstorming now. Like, how can we flesh this out more? What kind of zones would you want? Like, in terms of like the themes, and like you can use like other Sonic games as an example, like SA1 theme zones, or like Sonic Colors, like with the amusement theme park.
Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
Knuckles, it might not be that easy.
Press and hold the B button, then release it to perform a
Like, I wouldn't mind seeing like the classic stages, like from, like, I don't know, like Angel Island Zone. Hell, I actually wouldn't mind seeing Green Hill Zone in like a Sonic Frontiers kind of style.
Thanks. All right, let's roll.
Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, classic Sonic stages in the style of Sonic Frontiers. Because Sonic Frontiers, like, the island motif, it was like the only one throughout the game. Like, yeah, each island did have like some different styles to them, but they were still all islands. Okay, bed and cleanup. Finally going to bed. Have a great one, Ash. I'm gonna check out your page later. I want to see the new banner that was made. Have a good one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope to see you again, either here or at stream or your stream. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. In this game concept, I'd have 2 stories with 4 characters each and 4 gameplay styles. You have a hero and dark story and hero story. Having Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy in the dark story would have Shadow, Rouge, Omega, and Sage. No Eggman, huh? No playing as Eggman. Interesting, because I like playing as Eggman whenever he's available. So Team Dark and Team Sonic. Interesting. And 4 concentrator, 4 hero. Would they overlap? Like if it was Frontier style. How? Would they share the same worlds that they explore, or would they have like their own individual, like, for example, islands? I need to find the button though, right? Push the button. My finger is on the button. Push the button. Oh, no, wait. More enemies? Oh, okay. What triggered that? cool. Oh! I know, Caro. More enemies. It just never ends. It's in Sonic 3. It's in the movie. It's in the movie. So is Firestarter. Like, it's all in the emojis. It's all in the emojis. It's in the movie. Carol, you need to watch it. I know you want to watch Nosferatu for like the 4th time, but you gotta see Sonic 3 at least once. No, I'm not kidding. It's in the movie. That and Firestarter, the 2 greatest songs to ever grace humankind. They're both in it. I know. This is why Sonic beat Mufasa. Did Mufasa have Galvanize? No. Did Mufasa have Firestarter? No. Did Sonic get killed by his psychotic older brother? No. Mufasa did. And that's a skill issue. We need to trade tickets after we both buy it. Yes. After we both buy our respective movie tickets, we'll just swap. That is, I like that plan. Extra weight. Okay, wow, we did it all. Isn't that unhinged? Wow. Well, we also have silver and shadows levels to go. We are not doing that tonight. I'm not that insane. I am that insane, but we're not going to do it. Oh, God. Okay. This was a super fun stream. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you, Red, for the raid. Thank you for all the follows. Goodness gracious, you are just the most wonderful folks. And you make it so much fun to hang out with. We're gonna raid out. Oh, but I want to read Camo's message. Sonic and Shadow would be your main speed characters and would be who you play as for the majority of the game. Tails Mega would have a sort of 3D oh, okay. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I enjoy Ratchet and Clank. I especially like the latest Ratchet and Clank game, Rift. Oh my God, Rift in Time? No. Wait, Rift Apart. Sorry, there's so many Ratchet and Clank games. Yeah, the Rift Apart, thank you. Will be your normal gliding climbing characters. Amy and Sage will be more aerial acrobatic. Right, because Amy's still got her hammer. That would be cool. Being able to play as Sage would be sick. Sonic could do what he did, you say about my... But Mufasa could never go fast. He couldn't. Exactly. This is why I saw a post about the ratings for Sonic 3 and Mufasa, and about how Sonic was beating Mufasa in the box office, and somebody was like, this is the second time Mufasa's been killed by a bunch of hyperactive rodents. And I just thought that was so poignant. I have a lot of use for hypothetical. Oh no, that's listen, Camo. I absolutely love Sonic talk. These streams could be like strictly Sonic. I could just become like a full-on Sonic tuber, and like that's it forever, and I could probably live happy. But I also play like Souls games and platformers here and there to change things up. But yeah, you know, I could go either way, and I'm always happy to talk about it. Thank you so much for the follow. It was great chatting with you. I'm looking forward to next time we all get to hang out. Let's spread the raid love to let's see, another friend. Let's see, who do we got? Oh, Lunar World Ralph Matthews playing Donkey Kong Returns. Oh, let's go. I love that game. They are actually another Sonic streamer. Oh, I think they updated their model too. So here's the raid message. Should work for everyone who's following. Thank you all again. I hope you all have a good night. Camo Caro, Ash, and everyone else. Whether you're lurking, hanging out, I hope you have a great night, and I will be streaming again on Saturday. So I will see you then.